Yeah, you're damn right. Hmm.
Why are these people saying I protect them all? But I'm confused. What's going on here?
I can assume why. Why is Val in the river?
Val taking a bath.
They pushed him in. That's where the river leads to the eye, I think, and they needed a sacrifice.
But much like Raven said, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. There was a giant eye in my keep earlier, and it seems that these people are a religious cult who said eyeball. Emery.
Emery.
As someone that has never seen Blair Witch, I'll take your word for it.
Hmm.
So no, he's not actually in the river. And what Mal would be doing right now after say like it's pretty self-explanatory, this is a religious cult or whatever that eyeball was. He's now like mind blank lizard looking at Raven, waiting for her to take the lead because this is her fucking hometown. I don't know
You
where
would
this
be
house is.
correct, it is.
Are you gonna take the lead or not, or am I gonna wander around for this cabin?
No, I'll take the lead.
I'm waiting for you to speak up.
Um, I know where the house is, correct? Oh, I figure, but I asked.
It'd be weird if you didn't.
What was I say? I'd hope so. You lived here.
Yeah.
I know where my own house is.
Yeah, it's in the woods. You don't have one.
Oh,
That's fucked up to say.
But it's true. You live in the woods. You don't need a house. The world is
Yes,
your
I'll,
house.
the
I'll
world
start
is your
taking us towards the
oyster.
house.
Not very often that a 7-foot tall dragon man with plate armor walks through town with a tower shield. Go figure. Yeah, go figure.
Am I picking which one of these is the house, or do you have it in mind? Oh,
Pick the tavern. The midnight hour. I can feel your power.
so
Oh,
with what we
shit.
talked about, there would be 2 buildings that I know of, correct? Or did we live in the same building that they sold out of? Okay.
Oh, it's like a mullet, but a house.
Yes. I'm gonna stop
Man,
and
over
talk
there's
to
a
somebody.
pirate.
I'm gonna stop and talk to somebody that has their arm in a sling. Yes, the eye.
Greetings to you too, NPC number 3.
Um. God damn it! Can I ask what happened? Because a lot of you seem to be injured.
Oh. Oh.
But that's a lot of people to.
Everybody getting crushed.
I guess fair.
And all of you are getting crushed.
I don't think you guys should use a sawmill anymore. It's just my
Yeah,
personal
what
opinion.
the
Oh boy,
fuck?
I hope I don't get crushed on my getting crushed job today.
What the fuck?
I will point towards the building we're heading towards and be like, is the merchant still located in that building? Or is it...
Oh,
Hmm.
okay. Cool. I know what you're
Where'd the
thinking.
house
I don't do
go?
that. I'm an electric dragon. No, no!
Is that the only building I see burnt down? But that's the only one that looks burnt down. I guess I'll ask that villager, I guess, what happened to that building.
Brr. Brr.
What happened to that building?
All right.
Thank you
No shit.
for the obvious information, but...
What a weird way to say goodbye.
Place makes me so unsettled.
Oh. Nope. 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 I'm gonna keep walking towards the building.
He talked about someone? I say I don't remember this guy mentioning any names or anything. Yeah. This
What did you
fucking
say now?
introduction was. Greetings, adventurer.
What did you say exactly?
What did he say? That's fair.
You have. The problem I can't even ask because I didn't hear what you said before you started going to do your shit about it being an NPC from Skyrim. Okay. Yeah. I guess I'm moving on my own. There they are. Mal's still in the river.
I'm coming with you.
I'm just following.
I'm not gonna leave you in this weird place.
Can you tell me what happened to this building? Besides the fact that it got burned down.
It blew up.
There was a fire.
It threw up.
I must stab somebody.
Even the threw up one?
Hold on. Hold on.
He threw up, which made him fall over, which made the candle fall over, and then everything caught fire and big boom.
Did they get out?
No, they were violently throwing up. Apparently.
How long ago? Hmm.
Can I ask a
Time
question?
indeed does move funny.
How long ago do we know that the cult moved into I can't remember the name of it. Not Laverna's Hole, but the place below the city that we were in. Yes, Ickerwatch. Yeah. Okay. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make you go through the ancient tome.
I missed the bright side.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. I'm just curious. Yeah, 'cause it made me think like you said there was a vial, then it exploded, and it reminded me of the vials that we have, and we where we got them from. So like, he's trying to connect. Starting to connect the dots a little bit. I thought maybe, anyways.
They were
About what was
merchants who
going on.
lived here, so they probably had a shit ton of different stuff. Mhm. I'm gonna look at this elven woman. Like, can I ask your name? Mayor Illyria. What? Varnhart. Huh.
Mitch? Mitch is
I
here?
could only wonder what she looks like.
I don't know. Mitch
Um,
was here. I'm the only one that knows what the fuck that means. It's not even close.
I would say, hold on.
I don't remember anyone from a past life. All my people
No,
from a
you
past
wouldn't.
life are on a different dimension.
Grave Maw would.
Hmm.
Grandma's dead.
God, I'm almost. Huh?
Huh? What?
What's going on?
Having
I sound like I
background
should be
information is
concerned.
fun
Why is Grandpa
Oh.
here? Why is Grandpa a bartender?
because Alira is the mayor.
And
They stay
I
together.
won't be a bartender. What the fuck?
Anyways, so Mayor, can I ask about the eyeball? The saying you all keep,
Come on, man.
the eye.
Ball.
Someone's getting stabbed today. How often does the eye appear? Does it appear? Okay. I
What?
assumed with the statement it watches all would have been a... Heh. So how did that start? The eye. Cool. I'm just curious because I've never heard of it. Nothing. No. So the eye has always been here. This burned down due to an accident with a potion of some sort, it would seem. What about these other homes that look like they've been ransacked? Were they non-believers? Okay. Do you mind if we investigate the burnt down building? As adventurers, it's, kind of second nature to try and figure out what may have happened to who was here. Nothing? Just...
Fucking mystery.
What do you mean?
Not my fault.
Like, do they go somewhere specific and just...
They go to the sawmill and get crushed. What a great mayor you are.
Okay.
Oh, oh my God! This sawmill.
Cool.
It's not a sawmill.
Don't get in an accident.
Don't get crushed. Also, you might want to get a tissue for your nosebleed.
I hope you enjoy your getting crushed shift.
I hear saw blades are like sharks, and if they smell blood, they go into a frenzy.
I'm gonna look at everybody and be like, after we look around this building, I think we need to investigate the sawmill.
I mean,
I was
why not
gonna
just
say-
go
I
to the
was gonna say
sawmill
leave.
first? That seems to be where the hotspot is.
We're already kind of here. We might as well look
I would like
around.
to look around this building first.
Yeah. Wouldn't hurt to, do a once over at the least.
That was me.
I start.
That's where we're gonna end tonight.
Great session, gang.
I will freak out.
The way she said it, that's what it sounded like. I was like, all right, we're wrapping. I was like, it'd be really funny. All right, now's our regularly scheduled content, Power World. Not wrong. Literally just sit there and watch your pals not do anything.
I'm gonna start digging through what debris there might be left. I'm trying to remember the layout of the home as I'm going.
Need help looking for anything?
What?
Do you need help looking for anything?
What are we
I mean,
looking
if-
for?
I don't know. You're digging through the debris. I figured you might be looking for something. I was gonna offer to help.
Maybe a way to get under
Yeah.
the
I
house.
can help with
Like
The
that.
a
house
basement,
that's on
cellar.
the ground?
Yeah, I'm good
a
at finding
basement or a
ways to get
cellar?
in and out. I can help with that. Yeah.
Or anything that may have made it through the fire.
All right, I'm gonna start picking up a house.
I'm gonna start walking around trying to sense for magical items of some sort. Okay.
No, you don't know.
Hear me out.
I'll
What if we
do-
live
uh-uh.
together?
You don't know me. I'm the fucking Dalai Lama. You don't know me.
What about moving things piece by piece very slowly?
No. Um.
Mm.
What if I eat the house? I eat the house.
Well,
Oh, okay, fair enough.
if we knew, like, where it was at, like where we needed to go exactly, would it be better eat faster instead of like combing everything? Okay. Okay. Understood.
I bet it's through the sawmill.
I know
bet I
one way
could-
we can. I know.
Hmm.
I have an idea of how to get
Shut up.
everything out of the way.
Hmm. My validation is here.
Hey, I'm allowed to search through my childhood home to see if there's anything fucking left.
Well, the thing is, there's nothing to search. It's a pile of bones.
Things could have survived.
Things survive house fires.
I don't know about this long, though. In a village where people probably would have pillaged it.
Yo, dude, are those size 1.5 shoes? Yoink!
Yoink! Fucking mine now, losers!
Snooze you lose, dork.
I got babies too.
Alright, let's head to the sawmill.
Oh my god. Do I need to? Okay. Okay.
No.
Sounded so defeated. It's tough being dumb.
You're not dumb.
No.
No,
You could though.
I could. I don't know what I'd get out of it, but I could.
Hey,
maybe
do I know
that.
you from a past life?
You look familiar. You look like you liquefied someone once.
Oh. That is true.
What?
You look. Yeah.
Are the people crowded outside? Let's see,
They've
maybe
all
close
gathered for the
enough
next
if we
crushing.
could hear anything.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Or Mr.
I'm
Shadow
gonna
Man
s-
can get closer.
I'm gonna go invisible. I gotta roll for that first though. I rolled a 15. We're good. It was with fear. I don't know if that I can't remember if that matters or not for invisibility. Yep. Okay. So 15 with fear. Sorry, 18 with fear. But no, and then I'm gonna take Jack Steez and activate my Ring of Silence also.
They have shit in this house.
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say, as we approach the sawmill, I was gonna do something, but I'll wait my turn. Sorry.
That's right, you damn sure you will.
Have to roll stealth. Do. The crowd mummering first, and then as I'll listen to the crowd as I'm getting to the, but I want to get close to the inside as possible without. If the doors are closed, I'm not going to open a door. I'm just going to stay outside. But
No, my mic hasn't been
Yeah,
on this entire
sawmill's closed.
time.
oh no!
Incredible.
I didn't think to mic
All
check
right,
myself because
everyone,
I've been
page one of the
streaming
script.
in freaking forever. Shit.
Oh no!
Well, okay.
I saw your guy lighten up, so I was like, oh yeah.
Never trust the guy lighting up because that's just for Discord.
Mm.
Damn. Oh, okay. Well, we'll continue on. They've heard what you guys have said, but not my replies. And I'll just download the video or something and put the recap over it. Sorry, what were you doing?
I'm gonna walk. I rolled 25 with hope for stealth.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk past, try to listen to the crowd as I'm walking past them, but I'm gonna try to get up because they're like crowding the sawmill itself, right?
Yeah,
Is what you said?
they're kind of like trying to like look through windows and different stuff like that to peek in and see. Kind of like there's been a terrible accident type vibe, and you know you have your
Okay.
onlookers just watching.
Another one.
With sawmills, I think of there's
The
one side that's always
logs
open.
claim another.
There's always like a side that's opened up for the logs to come out of the building. Is there a portion of that building? Can I go around there, sneak inside to see what's going
Hey, the
on?
log mill I'm picturing is the one from Skyrim because every medieval
exactly
log mill
what I'm
would be
thinking
opened
of.
up.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
that's
what I
not
was
an
thinking
enclosed
of.
building; it's completely
Yeah.
open.
yeah.
Yeah, but she said windows, and it made me think. I was like, maybe not this, but I feel like there would still be an opening somewhere for the
That's-
logs, so I wanted to try to sneak in that way.
That's my bad. It is similar
Or
to the one from
chopped up by a
Skyrim.
sawmill.
Oh no, I'm the sacrifice, as they foretold. Okay, yeah, I'll sneak around that side where there's an opening.
Is it the side the logs are coming out of?
No,
He
side,
gets crushed by a log.
preferably the side that the logs are not coming out of.
I was gonna say at this time the sawmill, the cell sound is not making like it's not or however it would go in medieval times. It is completely
Okay.
silent.
Like a normal saw.
Yeah, there's no sound coming through right
Yeah.
now.
It
So I
seems
can
like the
assume
most
I
stop.
won't have to worry about getting smushed by a log.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I will make my way to one. It doesn't matter which one. 'Cause if there's two engines, I'll just go to whichever one. Like, I wouldn't know which one's in and which one's out.
Yeah.
I
that's
just go to
fair.
where there's nothing coming out.
Okay.
Let's see what's.
We get in there, it's just a bunch of beavers.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck!
They're all staring at a lizard. That's going. Oh,
Oh shit. Guys, these guys are kind of chill. I think we just leave.
You're able to sneak in without anybody really noticing you. There's a bigger, more kind of, I can't think of what the word is right now, but there's something else that's more important than, you know, you just being invisible and sneaking in for anybody to notice. When you get up to the saw, there is a body with a sheet over it. And there is kind of like the body's been split down the middle. There's a bloodline in the middle of the sheet.
Oh god. Oh dear bejeebus. That's not good. What are people when they're talking right now also?
Yeah, what you're hearing people say is, I can't believe the mayor would just jump in like that.
No!
Ah!
Whoa! I
We
told you we
asked
should have came here first!
We shouldn't have asked questions! We got the
I
mayor
told you
killed!
we should have came here first!
But it's definitely like, I can't believe the eye she was always so gifted with everything. It was just kind of like this is completely a shock type of thing. People didn't expect her. She would not be
Who's
somebody
been
who would just walk
Gravemaw?
in.
Oh god. So this is him trying to think through his thoughts of it seems like the eye doesn't, they don't usually people aren't usually sacrificed unless they do something bad, but from our knowledge we were just talking to her and then she just kind of like up is like, I gotta go. So was us mentioning that stuff to her the cause of
I'm
Like,
not there
the
to
fact
answer your
that someone-
question, but it's the fact that she told us too much.
Yes, I know that. Derek knows that. I'm just having V like work through the thoughts of it. I'll sit around and listen for anything else for a minute, then I'm gonna head back.
As you wait around, they do like pick up the body, and it seems like instead of going like towards the main part of the town. They head actually more towards the church with it. Like they leave and then they go that way. And then the sawmill starts back up and work begins as if nothing had happened.
I'll head back to everybody.
Okay. V's probably gone about 20-ish, maybe 30-ish minutes. And like towards the end of before he comes back, life resumes. The sawmill starts back up and the people go back to work. Like nothing weird has happened. The whispers and murmurs stop.
Did we hear any of the whispers?
You probably would have if you had joined to be part of the crowd. You would have heard about like the whispers about the mayor, and how she was not somebody who would just walk into the sawmill. It must have been a terrible accident. Who would have thought that she would have slipped in like that? Kind of like the story, as the longer you guys wait, the more it changes into how it was an accident. Like she was just helping with her shift and accidentally fell versus why would she even do that? Why would she walk in? Oh, she had an accident. That's what happened.
Yeah, she pooped herself.
She pooped herself and threw up.
She had an accident. Her butt flew up on the floor.
Not her butt threw up on the floor, man.
A little bit more than her butt threw up on the floor. Her whole body did.
Jesus Christ.
Do we see them leave with the body to head towards the church?
Yes, you guys would see that. You guys would actually see like somebody with a stretcher carrying, or two people carrying a body towards the church with that same line in the sheet that I described.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not even I'm not even going to second guess. I'm just heading straight towards them to follow.
I'd sneak up behind everybody and was like, hey guys. So, she was definitely split in half at the sawmill. That was the mayor. I don't know how much you guys heard from the crowd or anything like that.
I'm gonna go to Talvaris and kind of like whisper to him. Do you remember her? She looks familiar. How much do we remember? DM?
Well, you can't see her now. That should have been a question a long time ago.
That should have been. But
Now she's in a sheet cut in half.
now it's a little bit of like there's somebody who would be really upset, and I can't remember who would be really upset. Gravemaw, maybe?
Gravemaw's gonna be fucking heartbroken.
Similar to how you're feeling as a player, I guess, with the do we remember her? The
She's
same thing.
Still fucking shocking. Gravemaw's a goddamn bartender.
Listen, Eric Gravemaw is a great guy.
Eric?
Mm-hmm. You want me to change his name?
No. He's not my character anymore at this point, so no.
Listen, it's just a name. Gravemaw's somewhere else. But to to answer your question, Liv, right now it's fuzzy, like extremely fuzzy. Dude, was she a part of the party? Was she here before? Have I seen her? You've lived for so long. You've seen so many faces. It could be someone recent. It could be someone not so recent.
You never knew her. Elle knew her. You got your memories back.
I did, but Elle's memories are still there.
Now you had to make room.
Yeah, you deleted that file. That DLC is
That's why
gone.
it's probably even more fuzzy because of that. Being like, hold on, I'm not so good with faces anymore. That name sounded real familiar, though.
You guys are
Not-
able to follow the stretcher, though. By the way, nope, they don't even pay you any mind as you guys trail behind them.
Am I crazy, Tavares? Is that familiar? Or is it?
Vaguely. I'm not sure if it's her, someone who maybe had a resemblance to her. I'm not sure where, though.
I would ask Catbriar, but I think he's still mad at me.
Elle, I mean this in the nicest way I can. Briar has always been mad at you about something or other, and that has never stopped you from asking him a question before.
That's fair. I feel like there's a difference between I fucked up and oh shit, I really fucked up, and I feel like that was the really fucked up one. So, but
So calling him Catbriar is diabolical.
he's no longer Pumpkin Briar. He's Catbriar.
That is, I feel like that's racist. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little speciesist.
No, it's not. I don't think.
It's just Briar. Why you gotta bring what he is into it?
I mean, you know what? That is fair. My bad.
I'd give you Ghost Briar.
Yeah. You're right. Ghost Catbriar. I don't think Ghost Briar would I don't know if he's down to talk right now. And who knows if he even remembers.
He never met her.
Yeah.
You can ask him if you want, but he's just gonna go, I don't know who the fuck you're talking about.
You know what? He didn't. He never met her, did he?
I
Huh.
think he knew her for like a session.
Yeah, it was like a second, like a minute, so he would not fucking know who she is. Because at that point, he was just here to do a job.
And then everybody was
Yeah.
reset.
Yeah, and then we died.
And then we woke up in a hotel, and it was just me and Briar there, and a note from Tavares.
Mm-hmm.
Big Barry. I wonder how Barry's doing.
Ray's doing
Great.
great. He's got his hot wife.
His wife so hot.
Barry's doing better than Briar right now. Briar's going through this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair. Briar's always going through the shit.
Briar died for nothing. And then had to live as a ghost to realize it was for nothing. Not even up in heaven being like, I did it. I sacrificed myself for my friend.
To then watch her get taken away anyways.
Yeah, but he's in heaven. He wouldn't know.
He'd be
Or
on
wherever
the
he
screen.
would go. He gets a TV screen? No! He don't want to watch this shit. He's gonna change the channel.
Watch Immortal Tube.
He's turned on the nature documentary.
Oh shit. I'm gonna bat
Are
this
they going
thing
into
with
the
this.
church?
Yeah, they went into the church.
Okay. I'm still following behind him.
Okay. They enter into the church, and like the first, like walking in, there's I don't remember if I made a map for this or not. I don't think I did. I think I made a paper map. So walking in, there's pews on each side, and then towards the front where the pulpit is, instead of like in your traditional sense of a church, there's like Jesus Christ or the Virgin Mary. There's a giant eyeball behind where the pulpit is, and that same like red, scratchy, sketchy kind of shape. And then like on the windows, because there's windows on each side, it is like stained glass, but it's each pane of the stained glass is like a little eyeball. Like they're all watching. But you follow the guys inside, and you see that they turn into a hallway towards the back of the church, or the front, towards the pulpit side of the church.
I'm going to continue to follow them, but I'm going to attempt to roll stealth.
Okay.
Just in case.
I will as well. I'm also going to... Give me a second. Looking for the right one here. I'm also gonna beast form into a mouse.
Okay.
Quick.
I'm still invisible and everything.
And then I will roll stealth to try to move with Raven.
Okay. Is everybody stealthing?
Alright, you guys just scream if shit goes bad. I don't think I can really do it very well. I can't hide.
You just hide behind your shield and say, no, you don't see me.
Yeah, I'm not
Or-
here.
Or like Drag, you stay still.
There's an invisible person who doesn't make noise, a mouse, and then me going clank, 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 clank when I walk. So, you know.
1 second. Let me look at something.
So I'll just chill out here. You just scream. I'll run through the fucking wall. Don't you worry.
I was like, I
Like
can
the
make you
Kool-Aid
invisible,
Man.
invisible instead. I can just hide in the shadows.
Is that gonna take away me going clank, 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 clank?
I can give you the ring also.
And
That's
if we want to, I could also just run through the door if
Oh.
shit goes bad.
I rolled a 24 with hope.
Okay.
I rolled a 23 with fear.
Ooh.
I'm full on hope, unfortunate.
$28
Okay.
fear.
I want to know what they're doing, but I don't want to leave Bal alone.
That will be perfectly fine alone.
That's fair.
If you really want to go see, or you can stay here with him. We're just at a church. I don't think they're gonna do anything to me.
Oh,
They might
that's
try to
fair.
talk to me. Oh no.
Oh. Oh dear.
And if I hear bad things happening, I'm going to make the door disappear.
Reduced to atoms.
Uh-huh. If only you were a wizard, you could connect telepathically. Then I really could know.
Yeah. Well, I can't. You have to be able to see them for
Just to
telepath.
cast it. Oh, I'd
Yeah.
have to read it again. It's been so long since I've read the spell.
Yeah. You have to look at them.
Yeah. We'll get a two-way mirror.
Oh,
Magical two-way
Yeah.
mirror.
She had one, then I just turned it to atoms.
Well, that was a transportation mirror.
It was a scrying mirror.
I thought she could walk through it.
You could.
Yeah, that's not
I didn't
scrying.
know she could.
That's
but
straight
she
up a
just-
portal.
Yeah. It could be like a two-way mirror, walkie-talkie type vibe, or she could just walk through it.
I'm
opening a
portal.
All right.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no.
She sits there and does the little zhoosh with her fingers. I did
I
the
will-
circle
I will
thing,
also-
but you guys can't see it.
I will also stealth
Okay.
and follow the group. I got a 13 with fear.
13 with fear. Okay. You guys feel overly stealthy. These guys just seem very focused on moving the body. As you guys go into the hallway, they disappear around a corner. You guys follow?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. They go to this hallway. They disappear around the corner, and it's stairs. They are descending down into a room. It looks like.
I'm still going.
Okay.
Same.
You guys are able to down the stairs. And when you get into the room that they are in, it looks like there are a couple other bodies that may have had unfortunate happenings at the sawmill. It looks like there's like several places for where they put bodies on, like there's stone slabs with bodies on them. The air down here is extremely cold. There's a giant ice block. It's helping keep these bodies cold. But they simply put her on one of these stabs, and then do you guys move through the room, or are you still at the door?
I'm probably moving through the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to make sure.
And hide behind something.
I feel like getting rammed into.
And they turn to leave.
I make sure I'm away from them too, so they don't run into me where I'm invisible,
Okay.
silent.
Yeah. They turn to leave, and they leave. You guys are down here with some dead bodies.
In the cold.
In the cold.
Why are they keeping them here and not burying them?
Maybe they're planning on doing something with them?
Some ritual. Something I can think of.
Maybe. Can I inspect the other bodies?
Yeah. You go to. You're a mouse, though.
I will drop out of beast form.
Okay. I was gonna say, as a mouse, you're looking up at them. But
Eek.
as you. Do you lift up, like, the.
Yeah,
sheet?
I would lift like the sheet off of them. Yeah.
The bodies look like they've been kind of like not necessarily preserved, like being embalmed, but it looks like they've been like washed with some kind of like scented soap or something, and it seems like they're just being prepared for a burial or something. They're very well like mauled. Like one guy's missing an arm, that you can assume was because it was ripped off from the sawmill. The other guy just looks like half of him was crushed. Like there's a lot of like serious bruising, but nothing seems off per se.
Okay.
Is there anything else in this room besides the ice and the bodies?
So half of the room is the ice and the bodies. The other half is just like storage containers and stuff like that. There's like crates, barrels, shelves that are really old.
Can I see if there's any secret entrances or anywhere?
Give me a roll with instinct.
Okay. Let me see here. Question. Oh, first I want to swap out my Veil of Night card with my never mind. Thought that was a different card. Don't have that card. I'm not going to switch out a card. No, but my question was, can I use finesse instead? Because one of its things is hiding. I'm used to hiding stuff around places, so I would know where to look for things. Like I know I'm good at hide. I hide a lot, and I'm like, oh, I'll probably hide a hidden mechanism probably in this area instead of this area being conspicuous. Could I use finesse instead with that reasoning?
Not in this instance, because even though you have the knowledge, you're still trying to perceive or like sense or whatever.
Alrighty, just wanted to ask. Let's see here. And this is low light, correct? We're in a low light room. Okay, so I get advantage because of the Underborn.
Somebody comes in and turns a light on.
I don't have any experiences to help with that. 12 with fear.
12 with fear. You're looking around, but there's just something about the dead bodies that's kind of wigging you out. Just because things don't usually stay dead, and you're trapped in a room with things that don't usually stay, or things that are dead. Excuse me. And there's just, I don't know. There's just some kind of like, you have a very like overwhelming sense of like dread. Sorry, my fucking brain stopped working for a second there, but you do not see or detect or find anything.
Okay.
I don't think there's really anything left for us to look at down here. Unless anyone else has spotted anything.
So besides the bodies being mauled, do they have any markings on them?
Nope. Not that you see.
Okay. I don't want to fucking look around on a dead body, but
I'll look around on a dead body. There's like, I want to look at Illyria specifically.
Okay.
Just see if there's anything that's like, that's weird, or that's very familiar.
It's kind of hard to tell when you open up this sheet. It looks like she went face first into the saw blade, and she is split from the top of her head to her navel in half. the tearing, and her face is very disfigured. Past that, like she still has like her clothes on, and compared to the other bodies, the other bodies are naked. She still has her clothes on. Just is a mauled, bloody mess.
Anything in her pockets?
Her house keys.
Bitch out here fucking running dead people's pockets.
I'm gonna take her house keys.
He's like, grab the keys.
Okay.
Okay.
Might come in handy to have the mayor's key, you know?
You know, honestly,
Judging
it's
by
fair. I don't
Jordan's.
even blame you for that.
Okay. Does not sound like it is.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, but we don't know that.
We don't know that.
It looks like there might be like a grocery list in her pockets. What else? That's about it. There's a kind of like in one breast pocket. There's a book, but it looks like it's completely destroyed.
Convenient.
What's up with that?
I don't know.
So there's nothing I could probably glean from like staring at this book for long enough.
The book that is unreadable, covered in blood.
Well, like, is there like maybe like something engraved on like the front with like I could feel?
No,
okay.
it's just kind of like a leather bound journal that is destroyed.
Okay. I was like, I wonder if there's an eye engraved on this thing.
That'd have been cool. Not this case.
Okay. But I will still take Bloody Book. No, I'll leave Bloody Book. She can have Bloody Book. That's fine.
The way you worded that.
I am gonna take her house.
She could have it in the grave.
I thought about it.
Just for her.
Pick the grocery list.
Yeah, I thought about taking the grocery list.
We gonna pick up her groceries out too? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, why not?
This hidden message. It says.
Yeah. Maybe she's capitalized things that she's not supposed to. You never know. It's a secret message.
Yeah, because that's the concern.
Capitalize your shit on a grocery list? That's crazy.
Yeah.
And write that shit down. Fuck that.
Yeah. That would be
The
weird.
ultimate cipher. The grocery cipher.
Exactly.
Oh, I want to keep the bit for this.
Jordan fell into the trap of, if there's nothing to find, just have nothing to find. It was like, there's keys there, I guess.
There's keys. The keys might come in handy.
You said that she still had her clothes on, so I was like, well, yeah, okay, that's cool, that's nice. Everybody else is naked, so.
I was gonna say, you would have seen the guys undress her. That's not their job. They just transport the body.
True.
And they're really good at it. Good on them.
They did it. They
did
did a good job.
They have two jobs. Sawmill and transport bodies.
No, fuck, everyone works in this damn sawmill.
Or fish. That's your option, sawmill or fish.
Maybe fishing. Maybe more people in the town should take up fishing.
probably first.
Agreed.
It'd probably be safer.
Oh, well. Maybe.
Less workplace accidents.
Swimming in there.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Bal
where Bal
is the danger.
He's an alligator.
Alligator.
Balligator.
The Balligator.
I hate it here.
Yes. Oh, I'm inspired. Anything else you guys would like to do?
No.
Is there any tables?
She's got the keys
that have stuff on them, like any ritual type things in the area.
The closest thing that you would get for ritual type things is like Gables has soap and
To clean the bodies so they're not stinky or bloody.
You say that? I look over at the body that's cut in half.
Yeah, but they just brought her in. The other ones are clean.
I didn't know
Yeah.
soap stopped the blood.
I mean, it cleans it.
Alright,
It does clean it.
guess we'll head out.
What are we cleaning?
Blood.
From what?
We're not, but the soap that we
There-
found does.
Oh.
Yeah. It cleans the blood. Doesn't let blood get anywhere. As I look at the body, it's cut in half right.
Wait, so we're
It's not
taking
our job to clean it.
I'm not taking anything.
I'm so confused.
We're not taking the soap.
Anyways, there's nothing else here.
Mhm.
She's got the key to the mayor house.
Mhm.
I mean, we can always go investigate there.
Probably a good next place to go.
You know, we might find some information on what the fuck this eyeball is.
I think we got a good idea of what it is.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm not
But,
gonna lie
like-
to you. I'm not there.
Yeah. Oh, Raven, you say figure out what the fuck this eyeball is. And Elle's
I mean,
just
I know
like,
what the eyeball is, but like to see if they have any fucking information.
There, it could be her eyeball, or it could be another entity that gave her that eyeball. Who knows?
mm.
So do you guys leave the basement?
Yep, I'll go last.
Anybody
As we
else
leave the
gonna
basement,
try to steal from dead people?
Really quick, I gotta move my clothes over. Y'all keep going though. I got my head to...
Nope.
Really quick. Wait, Luna, what'd you say?
if we were leaving the basement, I'm gonna look for other rooms.
In the basement?
No, like if there's, as we're leaving the basement and like
Oh.
heading back towards the main
Yeah.
chapel, I'll just look.
There's definitely some doors that lead off into other rooms. Do you peek inside any of them?
Yeah, I'll just open and close as I'm walking through.
That is fiend behavior. There's 3 doors. One of them, it looks like to be a bedroom. One of them is an office or a study.
Oh, okay.
And one of them is a closet. It's a broom closet.
I'm going to say even farther away from her for just opening and closing doors.
Yeah.
I want to be nearby.
Part of me wants to go in the office to see if there's any paperwork, but also, I think we should just head to the mayor's house.
Probably going straight to her house is probably the best bet here.
Yeah.
The office could have stuff in it. I can check it if you guys want to go. I can get out of here easily.
And to stop myself from calling and being like, what the fuck?
Are we going in the office or are we leaving it? Are we sending one person?
I think we're just heading to the mayor's house.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Guys, leave the church.
Pick up Val on her way out.
Pick up Bell on your
Yeah.
way out. Sawmill is just never fucking stops. And you're able to hear it from the moment you walk outside of the church all the way till you get to the mayor's house. There's less foot traffic right now. It seems like people have either gone to their homes, the sawmill, excuse me, and have settled in for the night. Kind of just there's like a few stragglers here and there, but not as much as when you walked in.
Look at Ellen and be like, you got the fucking keys.
Oh, yeah. I'll unlock the house.
Okay.
Can I enter? Since the owner is technically dead?
Yeah. The owner's dead. So
Cool.
yeah, you would be able to.
So
enter.
fucking crazy.
Cool. All right, then I'm not too worried about it.
I didn't even think about that. That's funny.
So let's head in and fucking figure this shit. See what we can find.
Okay.
You guys enter the house.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I'll have a map for this house either. When you first walk in, there's your way. As you kind of walk further into the house, it splits into different rooms inside. Sitting, food, like the kitchen, a library, and then on the other half is like this table. It looks like she was working on different kinds of captions. There's like a little teacup sized little gear made out of gears. That's kind of just sitting there. Similar to how Punch is. He's this little gear looking. And there's different walls with different captions. They're half finished, or it looks like at some point they may have just. Oh, there's also a bedroom, right side.
Okay. I am.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start looking around.
Is there anything specific that you're looking
for? Maybe like paperwork or any just like information about the town itself.
Okay, give me a instinct. Hero, please.
That is a, because I can't math.
A number.
That is a number. 18
Mm-hmm.
with fear.
With fear. Oh, okay. I'm a full on fear. It takes you a little bit to find, just because you're somehow nervous. Maybe it's because this is the closest you've ever been to essentially breaking the ties that your sister has put on you in this land, and you're literally, this is the final step. It's the anticipation of it all. But you do find what looks like a map that was hidden underneath the work table, and it looks like he's drawn out these tunnels and this network of tunnels that go all over the town, and like in the margarines, and like kind of like where houses are, or like where these blocks are for these different rooms. Like one of them says the Stone Angina, this one says the Elkin's house, this one says this and that. There's just different names of different people in their houses, but on the side it's like scribbled like you know how you hold a pencil like one way. It looks like she's just like grabbed it with her whole hand, not the proper way, and just wrote very aggressively like how, what does this mean, what happened, where is Gravemaw, where is Elle, where's Talvar, like all of these things. And is the more she writes like where are these people, what happened, it starts to turn into like these scribbles, and then it goes from these scribbles to the eye watches all, and it's just the eye
But there
watches over and over
is,
again.
What
but
the
there's
fuck?
roughly a map of tunnels under this
Yeah.
specific city.
That seems to be what you've uncovered, based on like the names of the places that you would remember, like you would recognize on the map where your house is. There was one, and it even says whatever the name of your family shop was, and then like the Stone of Giant, and then like the Hunter's Inn, or End, not N like N, but END, in another location, like different shop names and like different families.
Is there one under the mayor's house?
No. She has like a
Okay.
circle for my house question mark, and then it's surrounding that area.
So it looks like we're going to the tavern next.
Do you remember us?
Hmm?
No, he's dead. It's just Elle didn't see the paper that says where are they, but I'm like, she remembered us.
She did. I'd probably relay be like, so I guess you all knew each other?
What?
She has your names written down.
Probably just look at Talvar as kind of really sad.
What the fuck? Huh.
What happened?
I don't know.
Over Grandma
Interesting.
is I guess missing.
In the mad scribbling, so it also would have been like a who am I and where am I, stuff like that.
I feel bad for taking her keys now.
You should.
I mean, it's a good thing you took her keys because
We
we at least
wouldn't.
know where we might need to go.
Yeah,
I know.
we still would have found this out just with extra steps.
Yeah.
She'll look at you and be like, now's when you decide to have a heart.
Yeah.
My bad. I'm trying to turn over a new leaf yet again. Maybe it'll work this time.
Maybe this one will stick.
Maybe this time.
I'll be lucky.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So
Maybe this time it'll stay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm focused. I'm locked back in. Sorry.
let's look around here a little bit more, see if there's anything else, and then let's head to the tavern inn thing. The inn. That's the name.
Sounds good to me.
Is there anything else you guys are looking for specifically while Raven is looking for this stuff?
Magic items.
There's a couple like resonance with some of the things that are on the shelf. The little cute mechanical monkey also kind of gives off like a little like buzz. And so do some of the other items.
Okay.
It's kind of almost the same buzz as like when Laverna would make mechanical things. But it's
Okay.
not as sinister. It's kind of like a little bit more playful, if that makes vibes.
Yeah. It's cute.
Mm-hmm. Not
Not-
trying to kill you.
Yeah, it's cute. Not doom.
Not made out of
Not
flesh.
murder.
Yeah. It's all cutesy and fun and not made of death.
Mm-hmm.
You said on that map it showed us where the some of the tunnel entrances are.
There's only one that
Showed me where they were.
where they're like completely made
Yeah,
out.
that's I'm asking you.
Back.
What were you saying, Jordan?
I was gonna say for tunnel entrances, the only one that like is confirmed, the one that's under the bar. There's like little X's over some of the houses from where it
Okay.
seems like maybe she tried to get in that way and could not.
So in the inn, there's at least confirmed one.
Okay.
Okay.
Their next stop's the end then.
Chase, we're now in the mayor's house.
What?
We're about to leave.
How'd we end up here?
We grabbed you. So Elle found a key in the mayor's pocket when she looted her body,
Oh, I know. Yeah, I was here for that.
and so
That was
we
like I
came to
left
the
on with
mayor's
soap.
house. We picked we grabbed you, came to the mayor's house, and I found a map of an underground tunnel system underneath Stonewatch.
So did the guys ever walk back out of that room?
They had walked out
Yeah.
before we started investigating.
I'm not asking you.
Oh, okay.
I was in the main part of the church the whole time, all alone.
Oh,
Did they ever come back out?
I thought that you were outside. Yeah,
No, I was just chilling in the main part of the church.
Oh snap! Yeah, we'll
Oh.
go back. Yeah, they would have come out. And they would have kind of looked at you very weirdly. Like, anything we can help you with? The eye watch is all. What are you doing
No,
in the building?
I'm just here looking at the eyeballs.
Okay.
Says that they keep watching and stuff.
Yeah. So, are you just gonna stay here?
Yeah, I think I will.
The church isn't open right now for public. You're just
So how else am I supposed to learn about the eyeball? Like, what's its tenets? Scriptures, hymns if they exist. What it asks of you. What do you do in return? Or what do you get in return?
we get protection. You can always join for a sermon. On what's my calendars are upstairs too. God damn it. On what the
Well,
equivalent
I
of
could
Sunday
join
would
for
be.
a sermon, or you could just tell me. And then I could decide if I want to join the sermon. Very simple.
We're not real, like, we're not the clergy, though. We're just bringing the body from the mill.
He brought the body from the mill, walked out, and said, "The eyeball watches." So, if you do the greeting, you must know that the tenets and what what is asked of you in this religion. That's how following a religion works.
No, the tenants are, and this guy's like a big, bulky. Definitely, it's been hit in the head a couple times. Kind of like a more brawn than brain kind of guy. The tenets are, thou shalt open thyself to the eye. Thou shalt rejoice in
What does
being
that
seen.
mean?
It's
What do you mean by what'd you do to open yourself to the eye?
kind of close my eyes and exist.
Has the eye ever talked to you?
No,
Has the eye ever talked to anyone?
probably the priest.
Where can I find this priest?
Probably somewhere in the back room, or he's
Oh, so he's in the church, but the church isn't open. So if I wanted to meet with the priest, how would I meet with the priest?
bro,
So I could learn about this religion.
I just come to the church.
Listen, you're the one that asked me questions and said this place was off limits.
Usually and you'll see his eyes kind of glaze over, and similar to the mayor, he'll say, oh fuck, what's the thing? I gotta scroll back up. The eye watches, I must go, and he just walks straight past you and out the door.
I grab him.
Okay.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
No.
I grab him.
Okay. Chill out.
He won't do shit. He ain't going nowhere.
He's gonna try to break your grab.
I got him for 3 minutes.
You got him for 3 whole minutes. Okay. Is that you just beaming on that, or do you actually have him for 3 fucking minutes?
No, that part's the meme.
Okay, I didn't know if you had a card or something that let you restrain people.
I know what that means.
Now they try to break your grapple. Oh wait, I can spend a fear to do that, right? I need to roll.
Technically, you can spend a fear to break the condition.
I'm gonna do it. Spend the fear. He, with like unnerving strength, just kind of like breaks free from your grapple, and continues to try to walk out the door.
I'm just gonna keep grabbing him over and over again and carrying him back. He's not getting away. I will continue to grapple him and move him back to where we are. Like, no, sir, back over here.
All right, so going back, you guys are still at the church. You guys begin to hear a kerfuffle, a scuffle upstairs. Like
Shit.
feet are kind of like thumping as this struggle begins to happen. This would probably happen about probably while you guys are pillaging her pockets.
I wouldn't say you guys.
Excuse me.
Val, is there anything else you would like to do as you wrestle with this guy?
No, I'm just gonna keep wrestling him, not letting him leave.
Okay.
Blocking the door, whatever I gotta do. Keep him from jumping into a sawmill.
Eventually you guys get upstairs and you see Val and one of the guys that carried in the body, this bigger guy, kind of wrestling. His eyes are glazed over, and at this point he's beginning to like profusely bleed from his nose. He's like foaming from the mouth essentially. Blood's even coming out of his ears.
Can I like put him like a sleeper hold?
Yeah.
Just put him to sleep? Alright, cool, I'm gonna do that.
No.
Fucking wrap my legs around his waist and fucking put him to sleep.
Is the other guy that was with him still there?
Yeah, he's kind of just like looking really wide eyed, like a what the fuck?
Okay.
No, he jumped out the window. He also said the eye watches. I must go.
Oh no. Huh.
You were able to knock him out in a sleeper hold pretty easily.
Okay.
All right, you have a unconscious body, a guy that's like, what the fuck is going on? And you guys in a church.
Fuck's happening?
Well, you see, I asked this guy about his religion and was like, "Hey, where's he's like, talk to the priest." Like, where's the priest? He's like, somewhere in this building, but this building's off limits. And he really didn't know about his religion, which is kind of weird. So yeah, there we go. Now he's asleep because he's gonna go jump into a sawmill like the mayor.
Should we just keep taking him with us?
I'm already tying him up.
I don't think we should ask them about their religion anymore if they're gonna keep this keeps happening to them.
No, I don't need to ask about the religion. I just need to ask who's the priest, where's the priest? I want to talk to him.
The guy will just point to the hallway that your friends came out of.
Sweet. All right, you guys watch that guy. I'm gonna talk to this priest.
Okay.
With loud lumbering footsteps. I'm gonna start heading down that hallway.
Okay. The hallway leads. There is a second entrance / exit that leads outside. There's the entrance that leads down to the basement or the stairway, and then if you kind of like open up the doors in a very much police kind of style manner, there's a bedroom, a study, and a broom closet, but there's nobody inside.
I'm gonna follow behind Val a little bit.
Okay.
Like, I'm not gonna make it hidden that I'm following him, but I'm gonna follow him.
So there's no one else in this building.
Nope.
Is there anything that looks like an office?
Yes.
I'm gonna search the office.
Okay. Give me a instinct roll. What are you looking for?
Everything. Hidden doors, papers, a Bible, anything.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out what this religion is. And or where this priest is.
Instinct. Let's see how much knowledge you get from it.
18 with hope.
18 with hope. You find out a good bit. There is some type of Bible that is kind of almost, it seems more written like gibberish. Like it talks itself in circles over and over and over and over again. There are lesson preps for the sermon that is supposed to be delivered, which talks about how my brain is blanking. Kind of like the endless cycle of life and death, how we're born to live just to die, and that we're just a cog in a greater eternal machine, essentially. There is no secret room or secret passages. There is kind of like a checklist that seems to be like it's checked, and then like it's been either erased or like kind of like with some type of whiteout or something. A how to bury the bodies, which is it seems like an extensive process. Like there's a week of mourning. During that time, they are cleaned, prayed on, different things. Incense are burned. They are not necessarily mummified, but they are prepped similar to how the Egyptians would do mummies. They'd be bathed in oils and with stuff that they would care about, different things like that, before they would be finally interned to the ground. You would also find like a schedule, which would have like the priest saying who is getting buried on this day, and this was like
Is anyone being buried today?
yes.
Does it give me like an idea of when?
You would assume around this time.
All right, I'm going to the graveyard.
Okay.
I know where to go now. If they still want to go to the mayor's house, they can. I can handle myself. I could run really fast if things happen.
Val.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm gonna go to the mayor's house. Where are you going?
Out back.
Okay.
Have a nice
I can-
conversation with a elderly man, I am assuming, or woman.
Okay.
I can go with Val because I
You-
really didn't actually do much at the house, so I just
Okay.
asked a single question at the end.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go to the mayor's house, so if we get done with that, that's where we'll be.
Where's the mayor's house?
You know what? That's a great question.
By the
The
tree.
building we
gonna
went
have-
to, the building we went to that's burned down, it's on the opposite corner of the tree. It's kind of hard to miss.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of the
Val's a
biggest
good
buildings.
swimmer. He'll just surf on his shield across the river.
Jesus Christ.
He will become the alligator.
Oh my god. He will become the alligator.
He's very athletic, okay? He could do it. All right. Yeah, I'm going to the graveyard.
Okay. You guys go to the house, and what happened at the house happens. Guys find the map and all that stuff. Meanwhile, Belle, you're going to the graveyard.
Is there an old dude in robes back here?
Not an old. There is a dude.
Is there a dude in robes back here?
There's a dude in robes back here. He's actually a younger guy. I don't have a picture, but he appears to be more of a half elf. He's got sandy blonde hair. The robes, the best picture I'm gonna give for an image, they're these red robes and they have these eyeballs all over them.
Yeah.
This is the best visual I can give you for the robes. Is there's just these eyeballs on them, but he's not sinister and he does not have that red tattoo for the picture in the Halvagder chat. But he's a younger guy, half elf. He's got a beard. He's covered in sweat, and he kind of looks like he's regretting wearing these robes right now, just because of how warm he looks. He's been sweating. But he is kind of like putting the last layer of dirt over a body. Or a grave, I should say, as you approach.
I would make my presence known as I approach. I'm not trying to scare him.
Oh. He would turn to you and say the greeting that you guys are very familiar with at this point. Greetings, adventurer. The eye watches. How can I help you?
How do you know I'm an adventurer?
You are somebody I've never seen before in full plate armor.
Yes. I am a part of a knightly order, after all.
Okay, maybe I'm assuming. That is my fault. I apologize.
You may be correct, but I'm just saying, just a normal greeting. You don't have to add the adventurer part.
Okay. Feels weird when I don't. The eye watches.
Keep hearing that.
It's a greeting.
It is a greeting.
For good faith.
You must have very good faith, seeing how you lead the faith.
I am one of many voices. Yes, I enough to be where I can.
So if you could preach about it, can you answer questions about it without turning into a zombie and walking away from me?
I have no idea. Everybody just kind of follows
Sick.
blindly. I hope I don't
Sick.
turn into a
Wait, do you
zombie.
follow blindly, or like does it speak to you?
What do you mean speak?
Like, does it speak its tenets and its gossip to you, or not
Gospel?
gossip, gospel? Yeah, the other G.
Not the other G. The hot gospel.
Yeah.
um, I can only picture the thing. He's just whispering. Hot goss. It. I don't hear a voice in my head. I just have read the book. I feel it is my place to share the word. Don't know why I said.
So
the
there's a
word
book
weird.
to read.
Mm-hmm.
Ancient tomes.
Just one.
I'm curious. As a man of faith who's been abandoned by his god, I am curious.
Been abandoned.
Mm-hmm.
He'll kind of like come over and clasp your shoulder. That must be hard. Why we say the eye watches. The way we always feel like goddesses.
Who is the goddess? So I may, if I wish to convert to worshipping them, know who I need to pray to.
It's gonna sound really cheesy, but the name that she is written in the tomes is Irie.
Irie. Irie. Interesting. Kind of like Iris.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at the very least, I know nothing about your tenets or the followings of this great Iris. Irie. Kyrie. But
I just said
at least
I
you
with
honor
the
your
IE.
dead in a great way.
Yes. You made it so much deeper than what it was. Yeah, we do, because they're stop resting.
So it may seem. Okay. Well, how does one follow Irie, one of your flock? Said that I had to open myself to it, and I don't know what that means.
The best way I could recommend is to meditate. Maybe best way example. I myself, when I seek counsel, I usually don't hear anything back, but I will close my eyes and meditate, reach to the darkness. Unfortunately,
Okay. What's the significance of the sawmill to this town? There was a lot of people by it when
that's
whenever I was passing through to try and find this church.
it's our livelihood.
Uh,
And
Sure.
fish.
Ooh, I do like fish. Okay. Well, Mr. Priest, I don't know what to call you, and
Um,
Father. I don't know what you would call yourself, but
Father works.
it was a
Spokesperson.
pleasure to see you. When do you hold your sermons? Because that was another thing one of your followers had mentioned to me.
The equivalent of this world, or like normal Sunday. I have an
And what is
actual.
today?
This is Thursday.
Critical Role will be on soon.
Thursday night. I don't know this critical role that you speak of, but it sounds very important.
I'll leave you to your job. And I'll
Thank you.
kind of put my arm, because he clasped my shoulder, put my arm on his shoulder, and just in my mind, under my breath, say, even though I won't do anything, a quick prayer of protection over him.
Okay.
So hopefully he doesn't yeet himself into a sawmill. And make my way to the sawmill.
To the sawmill. Okay. Is there anything else the rest of the group is doing? Well, I would say by this point you guys would have found the map, and all of that stuff.
Do we wait for Val to get here before we head to the inn?
Probably. I did tell him we were going to the mayor's house, but I didn't tell him. I didn't know where we were going after that, so.
Well, we didn't know till we got here, so
Yeah.
we can wait outside for him by the tree.
Yeah. We can do that.
Okay. Anything else anybody else would like to do before we go back to Bow to the sawmill? Besides waiting
No.
under the tree. Very nice tree. Very big. Very old. You would have had like memories of playing around this tree growing up as a child here.
As we're standing on it waiting for Val, I'll probably just look up and sigh.
Taking lots of naps under this tree too, probably. All right, Belle, we're back to you at the sawmill. What you doing?
Before I make my way, air quote, into said sawmill, I'm gonna pull out my holy symbol and the key and just kind of look at both and softly say, what was the point? Why am I here? And I'm gonna put it back up. I'm gonna walk in the sawmill. I'm gonna try and see if there's any religious significance to it, because this is where people seem to go whenever they want to yeet themselves or congregate.
Okay. Another instinct roll. Type of.
That one's much worse. That's 8 with fear.
8 with
That's its
fear.
instinct.
I'll take that.
My instinct is not great.
Nom. You don't gain a whole lot. It seems like this is just a place where people work. This is part of the livelihood of the town. If the mill dies, so does the town. Um, People that you walk past, they have friendly faces. They seem almost joyful that they're here and working. Um, Nothing seems weirdly out of the ordinary aside for the fact that it's a giant saw blade and people have gotten hurt and have even died from it, and people seem to just gloss over that. I feel like if
Okay.
there's enough bad accidents, a place would close, but this does not seem to be the case.
I would try to find the foreman then.
Okay. He's pretty easy to find. He's got a mechanical arm with an axe on it. And he's switching it out for like a hook that you would use to help kind of like pull the logs onto the mill.
What the fuck was the saying?
The eye watches.
The eye watches. I would greet him with that before he gets to talk.
Okay. He kind of will, like, it's almost like as if something that was written into his brain has to recompute first before he like speaks. It's kind of like a huh, and then oh, the eye watches. How are you? How can we help?
The priest has sent me. I need to have a talk with you outside privately.
Oh, okay. What does the priest need? And he'll kind of like just walk with you as he's asking this question.
Just some general questions about how it's going, if work's going how intended, and if there's anything out of the ordinary that's been happening. Just want to just doing his check for him.
No, nothing out of the ordinary. I mean, we had a
Once
couple
we get
accidents.
a good distance away. Oh, also, he told me that I need to restrain you for your own safety, just in case. So I'm going to tie you up really quick. It's just a precaution he wanted me to do.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, the people are a little on edge with what happened earlier.
Oh yeah, terrible
I'm gonna start
accident.
tying him up.
Okay, yep. He
All right, cool.
actually give me a presence roll real quick to make sure that he's
I'm really good at those.
Here.
It's my second highest stat.
Okay.
Can I use my nightly inspiration for this?
Sure.
That's spend a hope. Add a +2. 20 with hope.
20 with it. Yeah. Hook, line, and sinker. He's like, yeah, do what you got to do. I understand. We always have to take precautions. I would hate for, something bad to happen.
I would tie him up, set him down for his safety, and just kind of sit in front of him back. So the sawmill here, what's it, is it, I know it's the lifeblood of the town, it sounds financially, but anything else going on here that I need to check on?
He kind of like will think about it. Nope, not that I can think of. I mean, accidents happen. It's part of the job, the sawmill.
There seems to be a lot of accidents. Like a lot of accidents. Like if you had this many days without accidents, you'd be probably in the negative.
I mean, accidents happen maybe twice a week or so. But logs are heavy, and sometimes it gets.
Would you
slippery.
say jumping into a sawmill and being cut in half is an accident?
He was trying to dislodge a log and got caught.
That's not what I heard.
That's what I saw.
Why would the mayor be dislodging a log?
Everybody does a shift. Sometimes she likes to come.
Why
and
does
help.
everyone do a shift?
It's how
Even
it's
the
always
mayor.
been. He kind of does like a slow blink. Everybody, that's where we all start. We all help out at the sawmill or fish.
Does he have any religious markings on him?
Not that you can see.
What about the ones I can't see when I just start searching?
If you start searching, he does have like a little like necklace that is the eye that you guys have seen around town.
I'm gonna take the necklace
Okay.
off really quick. I'm just gonna be like, I just need to inspect it really quick. Hang on. Does his demeanor change at all?
No.
Okay, so it's not that.
He's
I'll put it back on
very
him.
confused.
Yep, you're good to go.
Oh.
I just say a little inspection.
Oh, okay. How often does these inspections happen?
It's a new thing.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
How long have you been the foreman here?
Couple months. Took over from the last one.
What happened to the last one?
I will give you a lucky, like a really big guess.
If you tell me he fell into the saw, I swear to God.
He didn't fall into the stall.
Okay, what happened?
He got crushed by a log.
Oh my
Going
God.
into the stall.
Oh my God. I'm gonna have to, okay.
Up.
Chase is having to burn the sawmill down. They don't need a sawmill.
Okay.
Send the workers home. I'm burning this place down. Okay. All right, that's all I needed. I'll let him go back. Thanks for the check in. You check out. You're all good.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Careful. Don't end up like your predecessor, I
Oh.
guess, and crushed by a fucking log.
You're boosh. Ah! No. He'll just kind of wave and be like, "Well, thanks. I will
The
try
eye
my
watches.
best." The eye watches. I just repeated what you said, but he would say it the proper way, which is, "The eye watches. I must go," but not like the ooh wee woo kind of way. Just as like a, "All right, bud. Yeah." Anywhere else you would like to go, Bal? Or are you burning down the sawmill?
I'm debating. I'm about to fucking burn it down and be like, no, or I'm gonna break in and steal the saw. No more saw.
Good luck with that one. That one will be interesting.
No. I don't know where the mayor's house is, so.
So you would make your way back, like across the bridge and into the town, and you would probably get to where Ravens burnt down houses before you would see your friends, loose term there, hanging out under a massive oak tree in the center of town. I would say it would probably has been about an hour or so before Bao makes his appearance. It is definitely dark by this point.
Do you think he got crushed with the sawmill? Like, I hope he didn't. But what if he did?
What kind of question is that?
He's been gone for so long.
That's how you left him with the priest.
Yeah, why would he even
We
go to
let
the
him-
sawmill? He has no reason to. We've already been there.
I don't know. People apparently decide to jump at the sawmill here. You saw all those dead, sawed-up bodies.
Yeah, but I don't think.
I think
he
a
has
better
video.
question would have been what Andrew posted. Do you think he joined the cult?
Yeah, do you think he joined the cult? I agree with Delvaris. He might have tried to
Yeah.
infiltrate and destroy from the inside.
Yeah. No, nothing. But I don't think that's his type of thing. I don't think he's going to slowly infiltrate them and then break them down. I think he's just going to kill them if they're bad. I think he's kind of a person that just goes like face first into things, like not in a bad way. It's one of his strong suits, but I don't really think that fits his style.
Well, I mean, if he wanted to kill them if they were bad, he would just make all of them, I guess, get a little crazy and go
Keep
run off
jumping
the
into the
sawmill.
sawmill. Yeah, my job
Yeah.
is pretty fucking easy.
Yeah.
All he has to do is ask him
Oh.
one simple question: "What's the eye?" and that's it.
Yeah, but if he infiltrates from the inside and dismantles it slowly, then saves more lives that way, I guess. I don't know.
I see where you're coming from. I get you, but like I said, I don't think that's really his forte. I feel like that's more like my thing. He's more of
That's
like
what you think. I got a +3 of my fucking presents, buddy. I'm great at talking to people.
I guess that would be your thing, Spy Master.
And his whole thing is religion.
I'm not
Get
even going to
fucked.
argue it anymore.
You didn't help your
Whatever
face
you
there.
say, killer of thousands.
Probably a little bit more than that.
I lost count after a while.
Yet you're not helping your case.
That's crazy.
I don't think my case needs help. I think it's already as low as it can get. Where to go but up, I guess. Hopefully. Hey, that looks like Bao.
Yeah, there's not a lot of things around here that would.
Yeah, I think there would, yeah.
You could probably just say, hey, there's Bao.
Hey, there's Bao. I said that looks like Bao, and I was like, yeah, I don't know how many other blue Dracona there are.
Hey, I'll give you a big
Bao's
hint.
never met another Dracona.
There's only
Yeah,
one.
no,
At least here.
there's
Since he's been
Bao. There's Bao over there.
Okay.
He didn't die.
Didn't think he would in the first place, but
Yeah. I feel like he could get out if he needed to.
I feel like we would have heard commotion somehow.
This big doosh as lightning strikes. Right?
Yeah.
The party's together.
As I get there, I'm going to hit him with the eye watches.
No.
Do the whole bit. The greetings adventure, the eye watches.
I don't say greeting adventures, but I say, hey, wave go, the eye watches.
I way back the eye watches.
All right, let's head to the inn.
I didn't think I'd convert people. Oh gosh. All right, you guys head into the inn. Pretty standard inn. You walk in. There's a giant bar. There is a big burly guy with a bushy beard and it's short curly hair on like the top part of his head. He's got a kind of a warm face, and then there's another person behind the bar as well. She has long white hair. She has a light purple eye, and then an eye patch that covers the other one. Her clothes are a little bit more simple. They definitely look like she's running around and doing the cleaning and stuff. She's got like a tray with some mugs on it. There's a few people in the inn itself, like at the bar and then at a couple of the tables. They seem to be some of the like people of the townsfolk.
On the map I have, does it specifically say where the entrance is?
It's to the front here. Oh, for the thing? No, it does not say specifics.
Not. I know how to get in the building. There's
Listen, I'm
usually a
cooked.
door.
I'm so cooked.
So it doesn't specifically say.
No.
So I'll look at everybody like, how do we want to go about? How do we want to go about this? Because it's in this building, confirmed. It's just not knowing exactly where. Do we want Invisiboy to go find it, or
Honestly, I like that nickname better.
Invisible?
Honestly, actually, it's Invisigirl. Thank you.
as far as I know, you turned back into a robot? So
We retconned it because I wouldn't have known to turn into a robot.
Mm.
We did at the end of the session. I was going to, but we decided not to because I wouldn't have known anything about maybe them being able to read my heartbeat as not a robot.
Mm.
anyways,
Derek, as a player, knows. V, as a character, does not.
okay. So do we want Invisithing to fucking go find an entrance,
Still better,
maybe,
honestly.
or
Fine with that.
Thing's crazy.
That's what?
I mean,
Could have said
I
Invisibay.
could
I've
we
been okay
go
with
switched
that.
a bunch?
a door.
A bunch.
Invisibitch.
I've switched twice.
I don't know if it's a door, if it's a cellar. I don't know if it's behind the bar where if we walk back there, we're going to get questioned.
I don't get questioned.
I feel like in this town, we're getting questioned more than.
I haven't been questioned a single time. I've done all the questioning. Almost got that guy killed.
Honestly, that doesn't surprise me. Well, the first part,
We
not the
did get
second
the
part.
mayor
That
killed.
surprises me.
Hey, I tried to say we should go to the Sawmill. I got told no.
Anyways,
Also,
I mean, if
guys-
you want to try and fucking go find something and let us know, and we'll all attempt to make our way there, or what? Go for it.
Here, I'm gonna just do this. And I was like, if you guys want to stay out here, like we go inside, and then I'll just leave my shadow out here, something so I can, if I get stuck somewhere, I can get back out easily.
It's a tavern. We could just go in.
I'm just saying, if I get stuck somewhere, I can get out. Like if I'm trying to look for something for us, like for some reason something would happen. I get
What are
stuck
we
in a
looking
room.
for?
An entrance into an underground tunnel system.
And you think it's in the tavern?
I know confirmed it's in the tavern. I just don't know where the door is specifically.
Hmm. Gonna share how you know.
I have a
Oh,
map.
Does
map.
everyone else know? Okay, so everyone else knows.
We found a map. In
Thank you.
the mayor's house. That's why we know these things. Mhm. Oh, good.
Specifically for vibe check, if you guys want visual pictures, or the inspiration for said character. Given the guy would have more curly features because of Greymaw's beard, and hair was a little bit more curly, but that's the vibe you guys are walking in.
So are we waiting outside, or I'm so confused.
I think what he was getting at is we go inside.
Okay.
He leaves his shadow outside, so that way if he goes and tries to find the door, gets stuck in a predicament, he can teleport back to his shadow.
Yes.
Then I am going to wait outside with the shadow.
Sounds
Okay.
good. I'll just put it in his shadow, right where his shadow would be at then.
I'm planting my tower shield into the ground and sitting against it, so I guess inside of that somewhere.
That works. I will activate that.
But look
I
for
will
an
spend a hope
entrance.
to activate Phantom Retreat.
Okay.
Where you're currently standing, I stand behind the shield and activate it there. Spend another hope at any time before your next rest to disappear from where you are and reappear where you're standing when you activated Phantom Retreat. The spell ends after you reappear.
Okay.
But if you find it, it can get back out to us
Mhm.
and let us know where we need to go once we get in there.
Yep.
And we will attempt something.
I messaged you, Jordan.
I see.
He said a claymore right beside my phantom retreat. He just wants only the Jordan to know. So come out, I get blown up. Claymore activated.
Yeah, that's fair. You definitely were
Mhm,
not
mhm.
anywhere near when they found what they found or anything like that.
Yep.
Val once again out of the loop. All right, so you guys go into the tavern.
I will cast invisibility again
Okay.
before I go into the tavern.
Okay.
I'm good with hope. 12.
Able to cast it. Got your shadow thing going, and so Talvaris, El, Raven, V, you guys are all going into the tavern.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Choo choo.
And I have
Yeah.
Val on the outside. Make a little circle. I was gonna make a little circle. I can't make a little circle. Okay.
Oh.
Make a little circle. That reminds us that the shadow's out here too. So you guys go in. The woman with the long white hair will greet you guys first. Greetings, the Eye Watches. Have a seat anywhere you guys would like.
Come on in. The air is fine.
Oh, I crit for myself.
I'll go find a seat.
Yep.
Once you guys kind of sit down, she'll come over and again greet you guys. Be like, oh, do you guys need some menus? We have one type of beer on available, or ale, and then we have either a vegetable dish or a fish dish. You guys are interested? I've never seen you guys around.
Come on
here
in. We got
before.
one thing to drink.
And we have water and juice.
It's just
Water would be
funny.
fine for me, thank you.
I just imagine going to like a fucking restaurant. Like, we got one thing.
Usually,
Tough.
usually people want some little stout. You know?
I'm good. I
I
don't
guess
want
water
anything.
that runs down from the sawmill. The best
I'm
water.
not hungry.
It is the most freshest water. Actually, it's from the well out back. It's not from the. It might be from the sawmill.
It's not the
now I think
stinky
about
fish
it,
water.
but it might be. Who knows? So water. My name's Myra. I'm actually the owner of this farm. Kind of new at it. I just moved in like a month ago. Okay, I'll go get your water.
What did you say her name was?
Myra.
Myra?
Myra.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow behind her.
Okay. Yeah. You follow behind. She cuts behind the bar. You see a carpet. Because I assume you're looking for anything out of the ordinary. There's several mugs and different things, and as you round the corner into the kitchen, you said you crit for
Yes.
yourself. Okay. Okay.
I have the Ring of Silence and Viz and crit stealth.
That's fair. So she kind of busies herself a little bit, and then we'll come back with a mug that just has water in it, and she'll go back to the group and give the water.
Nothing out of the ordinary with her putting water in there. Just normal water faucet,
It's-
I'm assuming, or normal thing.
Yep, normal.
Okay.
You got it right from the tap itself.
Okay. You said there was a carpet, right? A rug or something?
Yeah, but there's a 6 foot tall man standing on it, who's a big burly guy. This is
Okay, I'll
essentially
come back to that.
Brave Maul, but as a human.
Okay, I'll come back to that one. That's the last on my list. um, in the kitchen,
Mhm.
do I see any like cupboards or like closets or anything that I could go to and check?
There, it's standard kitchen. There is a little pantry, but as you open the door, it is like floor to ceiling and barrels and different like jars that have been preserved and
Okay.
different stuff like that.
Probably nothing in here. That's too packed full to be a door. Do you know doorways leading out anywhere?
There's one to the outside, out back.
Yet. I'm gonna check the flooring around here. See if there's any like loose floorboards by chance.
There's a couple that
Or-
squeak that are kind of loose, but not like, they're loose like you can pick them up.
Mhm.
Like when you go to pry them open, they are still. Nothing other than that,
Okay.
nothing else out of the ordinary.
What's the dude that's standing on the rug doing?
He's
Like, is
cleaning
he
the
talking
bar.
to people or?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
making
okay.
some small talk. He's talking about fishing.
My guy.
Let's say he's a great guy. He's talking about fishing. Talking about like the best time to fish in the stream, and like it's above the bridge and like where to go and different stuff like that to catch some really big catfish.
And there's a bunch of people sitting at the bar, I'm assuming, right,
Mhm.
too?
Yeah, there's like 4 guys.
I'm
at the
gonna-
bar.
I'm gonna sit on the side, like the farther end, where like away from him,
Mhm.
like where he's away from the rug, and wait for one of them to get done with their drink, and like they're pushing the tankard forward.
Mhm.
I'm assuming it's a tankard and not like a glass
Yeah.
mug, correct?
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
tankard.
I'm gonna wait for them to push it forward, and as they push it forward, I'm gonna like grab it and just let it fall to the ground.
Okay.
Like they pushed it, like they pushed it too far.
Okay, give me a finesse roll for that.
Okay. Can I use my experienced distraction artist?
Sure.
I actually have a reason to use it for. I think it's the first time I'm able to use it. Douche. And then. $20 with hope.
Nope, yeah. Lemon squeezy it falls over. And the guy kind of is like, "Oh, sorry, Eric. My bad. I guess I don't have my strength."
And I'll wait for him to start walking over. And when his back's to it, I'm not gonna full on move the rug. I'm just gonna lift it up enough to where I can see if there is like a cellar entrance there or not.
Yeah. There's definitely an entrance there, but it seems to be locked. Like there's a padlock on it.
Okay. Does he have keys? I'll move away. Does he have keys on his waist or anything like that?
Got all kinds of keys.
Oh fuck. Well, I mean, I could unlock it if I have to. I figured out. Well, the job was to figure out where it's at, where the possible entrance is. Since that's good, I'll go around back into the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
And she's not in the kitchen right now, right?
No, she's doing something else.
I don't like when
Like
you say
the way
that.
you said that. Like, is she like performing fellatio?
You wish. Yeah, she actually
she-
went outside
What?
to the Dragonborn, or not the Dragonborn, the Draconis, and was like, "Hey, you look like you've seen some shit." No.
What the
Well, you're, like,
fuck?
doing
He has
all of
seen some
this-
shit. That's crazy,
No,
woman.
no,
I
no.
don't know you.
While you're doing all of this, she's brought back the water and she kind of was like asking questions to you guys. Starting off with I've never seen you around here before. Are you guys like adventurers or something?
Yeah, we're just passing through.
Man, always wanted to be an adventurer.
Then you took an arrow to the knee?
No, I just never could do it. I wanted to be a great magician, and I just don't have magic. I've tried studying books and all this stuff, and you're not even in the room, and you could be memeing right now at me, but you're outside. I'll never know.
You are correct.
I'll be looking through the glass, wondering how much time has passed. Feels like forever.
So, Myra, how did you end up here out of all places?
Well, I kind of just woke up here one day and decided maybe it was time to settle down. I'd been traveling, trying to find a place because between being an adventurer, I also kind of wanted to be an innkeeper. And I'm kind of frail to go on adventuring, so I decided to be an innkeeper.
So, where are you from?
The city.
If you're not obviously from here.
There's a city in you guys know of the continent Majoran?
Do I?
No.
No.
Is that place in Spain?
Val, you probably would remember. Would you're not here? Fuck.
I'm not here.
So I was really sick as a kid. My family moved here when I was like 10, and I've kind of just wandered around ever since. We were up in a place called Latura for a little bit. Oh wait, this is Latura. In Quancalis for a little bit, and I decided that I wanted to see the mountains against my parents' wishes, and found my way here.
So you traveled here and then ended up in Stonewatch.
Mm-hmm. It seemed kind of peaceful.
Hmm. Okay then.
Hmm. Hmm.
Mhm.
Y'all are contemplating.
Hmm.
I was contemplating how to make
Aw.
you move. I'm currently contemplating how to make you move. I haven't made it that far. And then I came up with the idea to make
Knife.
I ain't contemplating shit.
He's actually not there. I'm gonna come back and he's not gonna be there.
I'm just chilling on my shield.
He finding a new religion.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
check on Val.
Oh my gosh. I really hope he's not meditating out there for another religion.
Yeah, hold on.
I'm gonna go check on Val.
Okay, Val, what are you doing in this moment? Are you opening yourself up?
No, I'm sitting against the shield. Fucking, I don't know, probably sharpening my. I don't know, I have a hammer. I was just holding my fucking thumbs, staring up at the sky like I did that night where I stared at the moon.
Oh no.
But against my shield, just relaxing.
Okay.
I'll come out and sit beside you. I realized I can't eat anything in the tavern, so it felt really awkward sitting there not eating anything, even though nobody else was eating anything.
Those are words you just chose to use.
They are in fact words I just chose to use. I realized I never really. I don't know. I've asked you to tell me about your experience here, but um Tell me about your wife.
Well,
Well, Ash was kind, caring, compassionate, and helped me and my fellow knights try to change this place for the better for her family. And she perished in a castle. I mean, I don't really know what else there is to tell you. She, we bonded whenever I stumbled upon the village. She knew more than I think that she let on, because she gave me this key, but I don't know what the fuck it goes to.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think we should.
According to Raven, it goes to her house. But as I point to the pile of embers, yeah, a lot of good that did.
Was your wife a magician, or did she do magic?
Was my wife a magician? I don't think she was. Was she?
No. Closest thing
Okay,
would
I didn't
have
think
been
so.
like a wizard.
Yeah, she was a wizard. I wouldn't say magician.
Oh, well, I mean, does she do magic?
Yeah, yeah. She was a wizard.
What'd she look like?
Blonde. This is gonna sound really funny, but short, because everyone's short to me.
Yeah, everyone's short to you.
Yeah, but like shorter than you, blonde. Bluish eyes, greenish. It was like a bluish green.
Does this sound any similar to the woman that's in there with Gravemaw?
No.
Okay.
No, this woman has purple eyes and like long white hair.
Okay. I was like, is it white blonde or blonde blonde?
No, it is white.
A lot of weird questions you're asking, Elle.
As someone who's, I don't know. I thought I had put something together, but I didn't. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I thought I could try to make something right.
Fair enough. Now, hopefully she found an escape and is resting.
I hope so. It's nighttime, so we would be looking at the moon.
Yeah, I'll be looking. Well, it's always nighttime. I'll be looking at the moon.
Yeah. I will also look at the moon.
Anything else? You guys.
as I head back into the kitchen, I whoop behind the shelf. Shield.
Okay. Raven and Talvaris, it's just you and Myra who is asking, like, it actually be kind of give you guys like a thing. If you guys tell me like one cool thing you guys have done, I know it's a bad like business idea, but I'd let you guys stay for been traveling, you're passing through. Have you passed through a lot of places? You done anything?
I'll look
I'm
over
gonna
at we just kind of look at each other.
Just like with an uncomfortable notion of like something doesn't seem right.
Yeah, can I insight her?
Yeah, go for it.
A 23 with fear.
I'm full of fear, but the what the fuck kind of thing is still there. definitely, you can't put your finger on it. She seems genuine in her question, but something is definitely not right.
Hmm.
Um,
Trying to think of a story we could tell.
Oh
like, we've
my
traveled
god. Sorry.
we've traveled quite a bit over the area. It's hard to pick one specific place we've been to.
What's the most exciting? Some of the travelers have mentioned word of a cult or something. You guys see anything with a cult?
Oh, ooh. No, I'm
Yeah.
not too familiar. I think I've heard things in passing, but
I was gonna say maybe like we've like come across some people in passing and maybe not realized it, but nothing, directly.
Very time.
Isn't it always?
Uh,
yeah, there's no one specific moment I think I can think of to entice your curiosity or satisfy your curiosity.
That's unfortunate. Most of my travels I spent in carriage.
That's, probably for the best. The roads are
In a
not very
carriage?
safe.
Yeah, when I down this way.
Came down this way from
Juan Kalis.
where specific?
It
Juan Kalis.
is a city to the north. Through I can't remember the name of the bay.
Okay. How long ago did you travel here? Not to Stonewatch, but here. Like,
Region?
Mhm.
You mean from across the ocean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's been years. I was 10 when that happened.
And you're how old now?
30. Jordan answered that question. She's younger than that. She'd be early 20s. That is my bad.
Okay.
And I'm not 33. I'm 32. I'll be 32 this year. But yeah, she'd be in her 20s. The question threw me off. Like, I don't know. My bad. That is my fault.
So she appears to be in her 20s.
Yeah. Been like 8 years in on Kalis. Their medicinal remedies are really helpful. And I decided to strike out on my own once I felt like I was healthy enough to.
Okay. I apologize. We don't have any enticing stories for you. Maybe one day, but not yet.
Yeah.
If you ever get one, stop by and she'll kind of like get up and like a very much pouty, like, oh man, type of vibe, and walk back behind the bar. Start helping bartender.
Like I tell her, I feel like something doesn't sit right with me with her.
No, that was fucking weird. I'm glad I'm not the only one that, felt that was off.
Myra. Did she greet us with the eye watches?
Yeah,
Okay.
but she's the first one that when she hasn't said.
Her eyes also didn't glaze over with asking her a shit ton of questions.
No, which is interesting.
I swear to fucking God. Huh.
Hmm.
Have you taken a sip of your water yet?
I would imagine I have at this point. Is it normal water, DM?
You know how fucked up it'd be if it wasn't?
Yeah, it would be
Why
fucked
my brain
up.
was like, wait a
I was
second.
about to say, we're back to not trusting taverns.
Well, man,
I'm
I
back
thought
to
you
not
had to
trusting
steal their
food or
fucking
drink from
memories.
anybody.
I put it in Discord. I thought they about to tell a story, and you're like, well, you don't remember that anymore.
Nope. I wasn't fucking risking that. I wasn't. It's not that I was risking losing my memories. I'm just not risking whatever it is that's making me feel uneasy about her.
Your water is, excuse me, normal water. You don't feel any different when you take a sip.
I wonder if the ale is messed up.
You can always order a pint and
No.
find out.
Nope.
Why not? Trust
I don't wanna. No, I don't wanna.
Have Myra come back over. She's nice. She's friendly.
A little too nice and friendly.
Somebody's not trying to kill you the moment that you guys meet. Wow.
Listen, but I think maybe we should head back outside.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea.
Maybe V is back with information.
I would hope so by now. It's been a while, and
A little bit for sure.
Spy Master and all.
You guys go outside. Party is back together.
I'm in a tree.
You're in a tree?
I'm in a tree.
Why are you in a tree?
If it ever come back out, I was gonna tell Elle, hey, wait here. I'm gonna go climb this tree real quick to see if there's anything significant about this one tree in the middle of town.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. Otherwise, I'd be like, why are you climbing the tree?
We're climbing trees.
Hold on.
Back out. Oh, outside. Okay, you guys come outside and Val is in a tree.
What are you doing up there, buddy?
Well, again, this would have been during the talking if
Okay.
So I don't know. Is there any significance about the tree? I'm gonna go investigate it.
There is no significance about the tree. It
Bye, Luna.
Okay.
kind of just seems like a.
She was
hub.
taken. She never made it how the
Okay.
time.
I wouldn't climb it then. I was just investigating it really quick, and then I would go sit back down.
Oh,
I keep pondering to myself.
What you pondering?
You like to know, weather boy.
Okay.
Now
fair.
you ask.
I'm sorry.
We've been together as a group for how long now?
Balance. I'm trying to break the habit of just thinking about myself. So I am sorry it took me so long to ask about you. How are
That's
you doing? What are you thinking about? How's it
not
going?
the problem. Not the problem.
Okay.
I'm back.
I see.
Sorry about that.
As soon as I sent them.
Our internet shut down for a second.
Ooh.
What a miss.
Nothing
I'm getting
really. they just
chastised by
bounced
Val
it.
again.
Yeah, that's
The-
about it.
Happens.
The problem is the lack of communication and information given.
The map.
It's more than the map, but yeah, that's one of them.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about the map
Or the crown,
or the crown.
or you things you've done, or other people have done in this party, who people are.
I feel like it's not my place to speak for the other people, but
I'm not saying it's all on you either.
true.
When I met you all, and I informed you, my wife, Bear's trying to help free this land with me, left
Yeah.
me a key. I have a god that has abandoned me, it felt like. You want to know that none of you asked me who they were? Or how it made me feel? Or anything? Just wanted me to help. So that's all. That's all I was there for. And then you don't even give me the courtesy of bringing me in the loop of everything.
I am very sorry, Val.
It's okay.
I-
The people in this town are blindly following whatever they believe is a goddess. Its name's Eerie. Or Irie. Irie. Name is Irie. Obviously we can probably guess that it's Raven's sister and whatever that giant eyeball was. Or her eyeball.
Yeah.
The problem is she's not a goddess, so their prayers go to emptiness, and I feel for them. As so have mine.
Who would your prayers go to? If they could.
A name I can't pronounce. Hang on. I gotta read it. What the fuck did you send it to me?
It's been a while. It's Asus, I believe.
It's sorry.
Ardos?
Oh, Ardos, yeah.
Artis?
Ardos.
Yeah. Ardos. He's a god of dragons, where I'm from.
Hmm.
I don't know why he sent me here. I don't know why I can't talk to him. I can't feel him. I lost my powers when I entered this domain. So,
Well, hopefully you will again after all of this is done. And
yeah. Hopefully. And you know, it's really weird. Every religious person I come across is so cagey to me. In this fucking place. This is the second religion that has been cagey to me.
what's the first?
Whatever you and Raven talk to.
Well, yeah. Not talking about gods, I think, ever again. So.
Hmm.
Yeah. Kind of swore off of them.
That's a shame. You shouldn't.
I don't think religion's for me, and I don't know that would want me. Being an undead abomination, that
You'd be surprised.
I will take your word for it.
I wouldn't give up on whatever it is yet.
Dumb. I don't know.
Sometimes it's good to serve something bigger than yourself.
That's fair. It feels like it kind of goes on with that trying to be less selfish kind of thing. Mm-hmm. One day at a time. I do hope that you will be able to speak with your god after all of this.
I assume so. I say abandoned. Probably not the right word to use. Lost connection to wherever this place may be is apparently out of his reach. So what's the hope? To go home.
I feel like you and Raven could have a good conversation about this.
Tried that.
That's fair.
Apparently something about trust issues right now.
You know what? I don't blame her. Again, I think most bad things at this point, you can find the root cause. That would be
her sister. Technically.
Technically, I think in this situation, it's me.
How long does it take to find a door?
Not sure. Look, it's Raven and Dolores.
Well, that doesn't bode well because there's no V.
I said I came back before they came out, but I don't know the timeline, so Jordan gets to pick when I come.
I was gonna say, you would have 100% come back way before they would have. So, or do you want to be there for the little heart-to-heart, or after the heart-to-heart?
I had stuff I wanted to say, but I'm not gonna wreck on it. That's okay. I can just come in right as it ends.
Okay.
Oh, look, it's V.
Oh, look, it's me. Speaking of,
Find a door.
Yeah, I found a hatch under a rug. It's the only thing I could find. It has a padlock on it though.
Get the keys.
There were so many keys. And
Were they on like a key ring?
yes, and also I can
Just take
usually
all of
pick
them.
locks. I can usually pick locks, and it's
Oh,
on a very
okay.
big burly man, and they were about
Why-
a
Why didn't you just
full.
pick the lock?
It was so there was the bar.
Yeah.
Where you stand behind the bar, right? Where the bartender usually is.
Yeah.
Right there, and he stands on the rug usually or around the rug, so it's kind of hard to do that right now.
What a
It's best to
weird
do it
place to
probably when
put a
they're
trap door.
Yeah.
Usually it's in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
guess
kind
we
of.
wait for them to close then.
That's the only thing I could think was
Yeah.
waiting for him to close.
At this point, Tavares and Raven would have come out.
oh look, it's Tavares and Raven.
What's going on?
Why they look like creeped out?
Yeah, what happened to you guys?
Why you look like you got the ick?
The lady that served us in there just seemed off.
Weird interaction.
Don't know if
with
it's
her.
the religion stuff still or
So
what.
I
but she
gotta
just
ask
seemed-
this because everyone in this damn place seems off. So like more off than that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like a different
Yeah,
brand
okay.
of awe.
Yeah, okay.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, maybe I need to go
She's
talk
she's also the only one we've met that her eyes didn't glaze over when we asked a bunch of questions.
to her. Did you ask specifically about the eyeball?
No.
That's the
but
trigger.
Fair. But also when she walked away from us, she didn't say the eye watches. She only said it when she approached us. And usually they say it coming and going.
You want me to go talk to her? I'm
Can't
really
come
good at
on.
getting them to walk into a sawmill.
If you want to. She just wanted to know where we've been and what we've done, but the feeling that me and Tavares were getting off of her, we didn't say much. Just as of this point, we haven't come across anything that's enticing enough for her curiosity.
Might have a few. I'll go talk to her.
She made me think of how I was before I remembered things.
You did mention always wanting to be an adventurer,
Mm-hmm.
which
So she took
sounds
that arrow to
familiar.
her knee.
Yeah.
So you do know her.
I don't know who she is. I've never seen her.
I'm talking about Bao when he said he took an arrow to.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
If you want to go in and talk to her,
What's her name?
Myra.
Myra. Got it. I want to go in.
Okay.
Pick my shield back up.
Okay.
I'm
Walk
too
in
unsettled.
with your shield in your full plate armor, and similar to the greeting that the group got earlier, she'll say, "Welcome in. The Eye Watches.
Eye watches.
Have a seat anywhere. Can I get you anything? We have ale. We have water. And some juice. Then I have
I'd like to have a conversation.
a conversation. Love conversations.
Good.
the big burly man kind of eyes you a little warily just because you are a big guy, and she seems naive. But where do you sit down at a table? Do you sit down at the bar?
I'll sit down at the bar.
Okay. So kind of like prop her chin on her hands and kind of be like, what conversation do you want to have?
Well, I was actually more interested to see what you have to say and what's going on here. It's a nice establishment, a
Thank you.
town known for sawmilling.
Yeah. We don't get a lot of people.
I assume you get a lot of the sawmill workers here.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they come.
A lot of accidents over there. A lot of accidents.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Like one.
So they say everyone has to take a shift. Does that include you and Big Man?
Yeah, we go opposites. So someone's here. It's very rare that we're here at the same time, but we were able to take today off.
And do you worship this eyeball?
Mm-hmm.
Irie?
Irie, yeah. Everybody here does.
Okay. Good.
You have any fun stories about your travels?
I got millions.
Millions?
Yeah. I'm not from here, actually.
Really? Me too.
Mm-hmm. Where are you from?
It's a continent called Majoran, and then I moved here when I was a kid.
Interesting. You were a kid. About how old?
Like 10.
Your family still here?
Not here. They're up in Juan Calis. It's to the north.
Where's that?
Are you asking as
Yes, as Chase.
As Chase, it is
Yeah.
the. Do you remember on the map, the world map? I have the Pepto-Bismol area.
Yeah, I just need to know it's not here.
Not here. No.
Okay, cool. Interesting. So did you move here by yourself at 10?
No. So I moved to Juan Calis, and my parents lived.
Where do
in
you
a-
think you are?
Somewhere in Halvagder? Mountain
Okay.
range?
Yeah. So when did you move here? Specifically. Halvagder.
I don't remember what I told the group before. Like a year or so ago, I think is what I said.
6 months.
6
I think.
months.
Oh no, 6 months or a year is one of the two. I know something was 6 months ago. Oh, the call was 6 months,
Cool. Yeah.
so it was a year ago. You were right though. I knew I heard it 6 months at some point.
Yeah, about a year or so ago.
I'd probably, just to humor, tell her about one of my first assignments from the nights that I got. And I got monsters. I got low end monster I had to go out and slay with a group.
Okay. She absorbs every word, in like awe. Like it was the coolest thing that she's ever heard.
Do I feel any different?
No.
Does she look any different?
No. I mean, she's a little
Yeah.
starstruck. Kind of like, almost like a stars in her eyes kind of look.
Interesting. So do you attend the sermons here and stuff and everything?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, unless you're working the mill, everybody kind of attends.
Does she give off any bad vibes to me?
Give me a either a presence or an instincts.
12 with hope.
12 with hope. There's not like maybe an over eagerness just because she wants to know more about these stories, more about your life. That's kind of like a, ooh, we just met, lady. Why are you obsessing? But nothing that seems extremely evil.
So I'm new to town and new to this whole place and everything, but I've had some conversations with some pretty interesting people. Do y'all need any help around here?
Not that I can think of. Nobody's like come in with anything. It's always the sawmill this, the sawmill that.
I meant you,
Me?
work-wise.
Work?
Anything I can help out with the tavern?
Oh. I got Eric here. He helps a lot.
I'm sure Eric could use a break. Maybe I man the bar for a little bit.
I mean, maybe. I've never had anybody offer to help.
Well, that's a part of my whole thing. I'm here to help.
We'll kind of look over at Eric and ask him if he needs a break. Give me a D100 roll to determine how much of a break this guy needs.
I don't have those.
Oh my god.
I've been rolling digitally, so
Oh
hang
my
on.
gosh. There is a 2d10 option that you can roll on the line.
There it is.
Yeah.
On where?
So where you click the duality dice and those two little arrows. I think.
Yeah, there's 2d10s there.
The fuck? I thought there wasn't.
Yeah, I see a d4, d6, d8, d10, d12, d20.
Click on them. Click however many.
I see a D10. I don't see
Yeah.
a D100.
Or
You can just click the 2d10s and it's like it will show you the left number or the right number. You just read it left and right. So like I rolled 2
Yeah,
d10s,
but then
I
you
got
can't have
87.
the like 93 or 82.
You can
It's gonna be
roll a
flat number.
D100
Yeah.
on roll 20.
That was my next thing. You can always click the like exclamation point or
I'll
whatever.
say it's
it
not a
is.
true percentile die,
No, but you can just read left to right.
but it
and
still
just stay that
doesn't
way.
give you the in betweens. It's an even number every time.
No, it's not. I got 87 right here. What do you mean
What
by
the fuck?
even numbers?
If you roll 2 D10s, 10 plus 10 is 20.
You don't add them together. Just look at them. It shows you what the numbers rolled are. It shows you both the dice whenever you do custom roll.
Yes, I know.
What?
So you're saying this still doesn't make sense because like if I roll a 20 on one die or if I roll like a, so you're just saying if I roll a 2 and a 3, it's a 23.
Yes.
That still
2d10.
doesn't. That's still not correct percentile wise.
It's the same exact thing without the zeros.
How would I ever roll like? Well, no, because you couldn't roll a 5.
The only thing you
I guess you rolled a
couldn't get-
0.
so you couldn't get below 11.
It still doesn't have the same percentage though as a percentile die. I would still be having weighted dice in my favor.
On roll 20, you can roll that way too. Or
Yeah, you do /R 1D100.
16.
16.
He
I don't know why I'm
Kinda-
rolling a percentage die instead of persuasion, but I'll take it, I guess.
well, it was for my brain to be like, how much of a break does he need? The higher you got would have been the ideal thing here. He's fine. He's like, I can finish out this shift. I
Okay.
appreciate the offer though.
I would just sit here and talk then. I don't know.
Yep.
That was my plan, was to try to persuade him to let me take over.
And she would talk your ear off. She'd ask you questions about everything. Your order, your missions, what it was like, everything.
Because of how uneasy everyone was about her, I wouldn't tell her, like, go into too much detail about stuff. I'd keep it vague and even lie at some points.
Okay.
Make it more extraneous, and just in case their suspicions are correct.
the moment you go to lie, she'll catch you on it. And then she'll be like, "Oh, I can't believe it happened like that. There's no way." And then it would kind of like go back. How long do you plan to stay talking to her?
Well, we have no other leads, so
Okay.
I don't know until she stops. That's all. I was like, I was hoping to use my presence, but you know, it is what it is. So I don't know. I mean, until we have something else to do, I would just keep talking to her because I don't know what else to do.
That's fair. She does, because you did share a story with her, offer her a room. That's kind of the bargain I run. You can have a room to stay in, since you told me so many amazing stories. If you want it.
Okay, I'm also gonna play it like he doesn't know that she caught him because Telly called it's like the fish. It's a fish story.
Right.
The fish keeps getting bigger, so I'm just taking it as her just not believing me, not
Yeah.
that she caught me in a lie. Unless she straight up just said, "No, you're lying to me."
No, she it would have been like, "Oh no, that's not true." It would have kind of been.
Okay.
I would say about an hour goes by. Val's still in there talking. Do you guys do anything?
Hey guys, do you think Val's dead? But for real this time?
I think he went to the
Jesus
sawmill,
Christ.
honestly.
Why is
Like,
your
it's not
instant
fastest.
thought death when it comes to
It's
Mal?
always me. That's yeah.
Always
What the fuck?
dead.
Well,
Um,
I'm
I
more
don't
concerned
know.
that
Once again,
Jordan
The-
kills Chase a lot, so
I'm sorry.
Oh, fair enough.
I once again state I feel like we would have heard some kind of commotion if something were happening.
That's like,
yeah,
I-
that's
real.
fair. I'm very like traumatized.
he's like 10 feet away. If I look through this window next to me, I can see him, I bet.
I bet, yeah.
do you guys think he's dead? No, he's sitting at the bar in this public tavern.
I'll
Are
look
you
through the
okay?
window. Do I see him?
Yes, but he's dead.
There he is.
Oh shit!
Oh my god, Jordan killed him for real. I said too much.
He drank the ale.
Oh no.
If you were to eat or
Ah.
drink anything, it tastes good. I mean, it might need a little bit of salt and pepper, but other than that, it tastes pretty good.
No, I don't eat or drink anything. Not out of like mistrust. It's just
Yeah.
not really. Not what he's here for, so it's not what he's thinking about.
It's like we're all kind of at a standstill here. If it's under the rug, they're there.
I mean, we're talking. Hilaria kind of remembered, I guess. I don't. It.
I'll thank her for the room, though.
I don't know.
All her thing said was your names, and then where's Gravemaw?
But wasn't this guy Gravemaw? Isn't that what she said? Gravemaw works at the tavern?
His name is Eric Gravemaw, but he is
Eric
not
Gravemaw.
Gravemaw.
If whatever happened to her, it was affecting her memories that much, then she could have been led to believe that it was the same Grave Maw working at the tavern.
Yeah. I don't know.
Do we want to stay out here, or do we want to go inside and join Bal?
I want to go inside, I think.
I'm gonna hang
Come on
outside.
in. The water's fine.
I'm gonna go inside.
I forgot I made a map.
Oh no.
All good. But I am gonna go inside.
Okay. You're there. Going inside. What are the rest of you guys doing?
I still get the creeps from Myra.
I'm just hanging. I'm just gonna hang out outside.
You want to stay out here then, Raven?
I don't know. That's the problem.
If you want to stay out here with V, I'll go in and make sure nothing bad happens with Elle and Bao. Not like they
I'll stay
need
out-
me, but
Yeah, I'll stay out here with V if there's a way we can figure out how to get them out of here at some point where we can get to that door, then come back out and get us.
we'll do.
I still probably have to wait, but yeah.
I will go inside.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. Oh, I don't know if I want to go sit with Bal or just go up to the bar.
That's where Bala is.
Val is at the
Oh, well,
bar.
Bal is at the bar, so I guess I'm going up to the bar. Oh,
I'm literally sitting at the bar
yeah.
talking to a lady.
Myra.
I don't have tokens.
I will go up and I guess stand or sit on the other side of Bao.
The I greet you or whatever the fuck it is. Literally him right now.
The eye watches. Or the eye protects us all.
Yeah,
Welcome.
what she said. Yeah.
Come back in.
Yep.
Have you
No,
guys changed your
I-
mind about
no.
the story? Val's been telling me all kinds. Supposedly he fought A and she'll like stretch her arms out really, really wide. Some kind of like giant lizard thing that was this big.
Called a dragon, but yes, I did. All by myself.
All by
believe
itself.
it.
All by myself.
I believe it.
I could see it.
I can see it. I wouldn't doubt it.
Can I get you guys a drink or anything?
I'm good. But I mean, I guess I can. Well, you said something about wanting to adventure and everything, and
Yeah.
feeling like you can't. I mean,
Wait, why can't you?
I was really sick
Yeah.
as a kid, so I'm kind of
You're not sick now.
frail as an adult.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the wind blows the wrong way, I'm out.
I don't know. You seem very capable and strong.
die.
Hold on. What do you mean if the grass grows? That grass always grows. You're not dead.
You ever heard of hay fever? It's the worst. There's snot everywhere. My tears. I broke out in hives.
No, I think you sell yourself short.
That's what magic's for.
Yeah, I'm not the best at magic.
Well, I mean, you're young. You can always practice. You always got to start from somewhere.
I've been trying to practice. I'm not very good at it.
See? I grew up in a tavern similar to this. hmm And I haven't really done much adventuring outside the mountain, but I mean, I've traveled the mountain. And I never thought I would be adventuring, but I just found the right people.
You ever go through the
And
secret tunnel?
The secret tunnel.
Through the mountain.
the secret tunnel. Mm-hmm. This mountain's got a lot of tunnels. It's a lot of caves.
I used to be full of dwarves. That's where I got the name Halvagder from.
I've done a
been
lot of
for a while,
dwarfs
I
through
feel
my
like.
life.
Mm-hmm.
Good people.
Mm-hmm. Like to drink.
I haven't seen any since I've been here.
No, I haven't either. Wonder why.
I don't know.
Maybe something to do with the scary monsters that live on the mountain.
Scary
Dwarves have enough
monsters
sense to stay away.
that live on the mountain.
Well, you don't know about them because we protect you from them.
What kind of monsters have you come across?
Yeah, El. What kind of monsters have you come across?
um, at this point,
I'll tell her about the scary fucking bug man that we came across. I will tell her about him.
in
I'm like,
Laverna's
maybe
Hold.
if he goes away. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be like, we saw him in a cave. I won't tell her where exactly, but we saw him in a cave.
Her face goes from fascinated to horrified.
Saw him in an
back to
alleyway.
Not an alleyway. No.
In an
Back to-
alleyway in a cave.
Back to completely fascinated. Like, oh my gosh, that is so scary and cool. I would hate to come up against something like that.
Yeah, I hated coming up against it too. But we're here.
Did you guys kill it or?
Did we kill? I don't remember. I don't
ran
think so.
from it.
We ran, right? Yeah.
We ran. We ran. Well. No, but I think we sufficiently trapped it.
Oh, okay, good. I'm terrified of something.
Shows up here.
You cry now.
We're a couple levels more than we were when we initially encountered it.
Be a shame if it scaled with you.
Oh my god. It already seemed too scary.
The dark.
It is getting late. Did you guys want a room?
I thought I already had a room.
You have a room, but your friends don't.
Oh, well, you said you guys.
A room would be nice.
You told me your story about the scary centipede guy.
Mhm.
So your room's on me. You gave me a cool story.
Cool. Like I said, you remind me of how I was. So I was very naive. I didn't really know what was going on out in the world, but boy howdy did I do it. Did I accidentally hit my friends with some spells?
You hit your
It
friends with
happens. It
spells?
happens.
Oh no!
They were fine. They were fine.
Your
They were
aim
the
must
big
have been
beefy friends.
fat. Big beef. Did you get hit with a spell? And she'll turn and look at Bao.
Hello.
Did you get hit with one of her spells?
I don't think so. I don't think I have.
I will say I'm trying to say this loud enough, like while Grave Maw is near, that maybe he catches this. Ugh. But it happens. I've learned from my mistakes and I've gotten better. Like I said, just keep practicing.
Okay.
Is she like a human or an elf? I don't remember.
She is human. The picture I
Human,
sent
okay.
Halvagder is basically it, except with purple eyeballs, and she is
Okay.
wearing an eye patch.
Okay.
He's a pirate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! Not a
Yard.
pirate.
Did sorry to pry, but did your illness cause the eye thing? I like that's usually an adventurer thing, so
Yeah.
I'm just a little sorry.
I had, I think they said it was some kind of immune disease or something, where my body kind of attacks itself, and I lost my eye from it when I was a kid.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is what it is. People think it's cool. I keep getting like pointed at and whispered, "Pirate." Why?
That's fair. Well, all the books about pirates say that they
Yeah.
have eye patches and peg legs and parrots.
Yeah, that's true. They do. I don't have a parrot or a peg leg, thank goodness.
Yeah. The I don't know. A parrot could be cool.
Yeah.
Maybe if you become a powerful wizard, your familiar could be a parrot.
Ooh, true.
Mhm.
Do I want a parrot though? Is so familiar? There's so many.
There's a lot of
So
other
many
cool things out there.
options. Could have an otter or a fox.
True.
Oh, I don't
True.
know. That's a big decision.
Sometimes your familiar just comes to you as some sort of animal. That's what
Ooh.
I've read. I don't have one, but if I did, I bet mine would be a bat. I really like the night.
What'd you
I've
say,
broken.
Liv? I'm sorry, I was cackling. I got otter on one screen and then a private message in the other. Then funny as fuck.
I said if I did have a familiar, I bet mine would be a bat because I like the night.
Oh, ha 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 ha! That's great. That's good. 10 out of 10. Also, Luna, would that be so bad?
I want to know what she said now.
She
You had to
said,
ask.
"I swear to God, if this bitch is Mara in disguise, I'm gonna be pissed."
I mean, I've already been thinking it this whole time.
That'd be funny.
I doubt it, but I had the thought. How do I erase? I don't see an eraser.
It's only an undo.
It's only what?
I think it's only undo. Wait,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, because even the transparent thing.
Delete.
Oh my gosh. Do you guys eventually come in? Those of you outside, or do you?
I honestly would probably wait until the end,
Okay.
till night, like till the end of the shift.
Before these motherfuckers never quit.
Eventually, the people that are at the tables and at the bar will leave, and she'll say, we're closing, but if you guys are interested in a room, they're upstairs. But the bar is closed, and you guys don't care to hear rooms.
Yeah.
Do that.
Yeah.
Make my way to my room.
Okay.
Is it okay if my friend here stays with me, even though he didn't tell you a story? Is a scary centipede good for 2 people at least?
Bal's told enough stories that I think it would be good for your whole group. There's more, right? There's at least
Yeah,
that you guys came in with.
yeah, I do believe so. Yeah.
Ooh,
So,
to a room.
do you want to tell her this?
What was that? I'm sorry.
Uh, that our Bow's told enough stories that we're all the whole party's welcome to a room.
I will go let the others know.
Okay.
I was gonna say there are rooms with double beds.
Okay. Definitely. I don't know if I find a room with a double bed or just find one for me and say, cool. Whatever's available.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I would say these rooms have like a red placard with an eye on it. These rooms here, the bottom set of rooms that have 2 double beds, 1 single. Hold on. Life is hard. These rooms all have like the red placard, and the bottom are clear. That she would usher you guys to.
Okay. I don't want to be alone in this scary place. I'll sleep in a room, two beds.
I'll bunk with
To
you.
refresh my stuff, but it's still
Okay.
loading.
I'll
See if
pick
this
the
works.
big room so we
Oh.
can have the big room.
There we go.
I can bunk with L.
You and Raven can play rock, paper, scissors, figure out.
I think
Who's staying with
Raven
me, I
said
think.
it first.
Oh, I didn't hear her. If she did, that's fine.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
I was just saying.
All good.
And then you and Bal can bunk, or you and V.
Mhm.
That's what the symbol was.
Which rooms are people going into?
Going into the big one with Raven.
There's 2 big ones.
The biggest of the big one. In the bottom. Directly underneath me.
Yeah, this one.
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, it's like this one is. Oh, this one's like slightly smaller. I see the difference
This one.
now.
I'm gonna say she would usher you guys to these 3 rooms. Who's sleeping alone?
Which 3?
This one right here. The single.
I shall sleep alone.
All sleeping alone.
I wanted to cuddle. Damn, he pulled me over too fast.
Before we go to sleep, whenever it's just us in our room. Raven.
Mm-hmm.
I know this might be really, really rich coming from me, but I think
Oh boy.
Jesus Christ.
I think you can trust Bao if you wanna talk with him about his deity and all that stuff.
It's not that I don't trust Bal. The last person I told her she was in hiding prayed to her.
I don't think Bao would do that.
I'm not worried about Bal praying to her, but I'm afraid if I keep talking about her,
Yeah,
Especially now with where we are.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I just,
It's not that I don't trust him. If I could tell him, I would in a heartbeat.
yeah.
Because I know faith is important to him.
You are correct. Like I said, I know is probably rich coming from. I just,
Trust me, if I could, I would. But when she specifically told me she's hiding and she shouldn't be here, the fact that she got through somehow is a fucking miracle. And I see how much faith means to him and would love to talk to him about it. But I don't want to risk her being found, especially after what happened at the keep. And now the fact that the eye watches is something we're constantly told. And there seem to be a lot of eyeballs around. What is
Fucking
happening?
relax, eye.
It's watching.
Watch quieter.
I
Okay.
don't know. I mean, it is your hometown. So.
Yeah, but this is not what I left when I was younger. This was not like this, and I know I can assume why it is now. And I can assume why it is the way it is now.
The bits I remember, like Illyria like confirmed it in her notes, but the bits I remember, she wasn't a mayor. And I knew she was an inventor.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't a mayor. I know she was from here. And I
I know a
Grave
bit
Mall
about
was,
her from before the most recent reset.
I don't think Grave Mall was flesh. If that makes sense. I don't remember his skin being that color, and I don't think he had skin. I think it was stone.
Okay.
If that makes any sense.
Like I said, I remember a bit just from what happened with the previous reset, because obviously, you guys were sent out by the castle, so.
Yeah. And what's happening with her? Oh my God, is it Myra?
The lady downstairs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. There's so many M names in my head.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
No, just because it's been a long day and there's so many M names at work that I was like, oh God, which M name is it?
Myra.
Myra. But with Myra, her story, it sounds like the Elle that forgot. The Elle in Last Light.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, yeah, I don't believe Myra is who she says she is, but I don't know if she's terrible. I mean, I was kind of terrible, but I think she's much more powerful than she's letting on.
I'm all for people who are curious, but there's just something. That doesn't sit right.
I'm thinking I feel empathy, which is a thing that is kind of new for her and her situation.
That's crazy.
What
That
a
is
line.
Person with Asperger's realizes how to feel.
Not the burgers.
But yeah, there is, So much that I was already honest about with when it came to Bal with not knowing him, just to try and catch him up to speed with the whole situation.
True.
The religion part was the new thing for me. And then it backfired in a specific way.
Is this similar to your old religion? The eye, the burial
Backfire from
ritual.
saying that they backfire because someone prayed. There's a difference.
What do you mean? Is it the same as my old religion or the eye?
Like the eye, is it the same as your old? Did you
No.
have an old religion?
Yes, technically.
Is it that? Was it that?
It is not the eyeball. No,
Okay.
that's something new. And I know someone who holds grudges.
Is it your old god?
No.
I would say if your old god holds his grudges, that would
Loaded
be
question.
that'd be rough. That'd
no.
be rough.
Loaded question, but no.
Is it you? Do you hold grudges? You know, maybe I don't want the answer to that. And I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna sleep with one eye open. Everything that's so.
I'm going to be honest with you. With them closing and knowing what we know, I'm not sleeping at all.
I mean, we could sleep in shifts. I'll be, yeah.
I would rather. Do you even need to sleep?
I mean, yeah.
Or do you just
sleep
need to
in the fucking
rest?
bed. I mean, it's a rest. I sleep during my rest.
Vampires have to sleep.
I have to
Okay.
sleep.
Even
sleep
in
in the
mythology,
bed.
they sleep.
I don't.
Just usually
breathe
during
when
the
I sleep.
day.
Hmm.
Yeah, the day-night cycle here is weird, but I still sleep.
So. But we'll need. V to investigate to make sure downstairs is clear.
I mean, we could go tell them before we go to bed.
We could. It's kind of what I was getting at.
Okay.
But
yeah, you know, you were right. You were right. If you're not gonna sleep, then I will sleep.
okay.
However, if you feel the need to take a nap, go get suppressed, wake me up. I promise I do not bite or punch when I get woken up.
Where'd you have to specify that?
I'm not necessarily worried,
That
but
you've
you know,
slept
it's okay.
with around her.
Yeah, I feel
multiple
like
times.
if that happened, I feel like you would take me out.
But I'm gonna go talk to V really quickly.
Okay.
Because either he can do it or Talvaris can do it if he changes into some tiny creature.
Let me
we've
know
seen
if
him
I
do
need
it.
to be a bat. That's
I feel like a
fair. I
bat's a little
being
bit
bat.
more suspicious in a building.
Yeah, but I could pretend to be her familiar or some shit like that.
Mm.
If she's being weird.
Anyways. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go talk to V very quickly, or to at least those two very quickly. And then I will go inform Bal that I talked to them. So he stays informed. So I will go over to the next room where V and Talvaris are and knock, because I'm not just gonna walk in.
Big
Oh,
cuddling.
sorry. What's that?
I'm gonna walk in and close the door behind me. So I say we give it a little while since they're closing. And either you do your thing and scope out the bottom floor to see if anyone's still there, Or Talvaris, if you have something you can do to go down there in an inconspicuous way to see if it's clear so we can get to the thing under the rug.
I mean, yeah, either way.
It's whoever wants to be the investigator. I'll let you two scrap that out, but
I feel like that was already the plan, wasn't it?
I mean, I assume, but it's just, whoever is doing it, just trying to make sure we're all on the same freaking page.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
And with the weird feeling me and Talvaris got, just trying to make sure.
Yeah, I can take a look.
Okay. Like, I assume we're probably going to have to be somewhat stealthy to get down there.
Yeah.
Did you tell us about the padlock on the door?
I told Bao and my. I would have told you guys also when you came outside, though. I thought
Okay, I'm
I
like,
wanted
was
to keep
the
it from
information
anybody.
relayed? So, we know that the dude has keys, but I'm assuming that those keys are not maybe going to be what works, but we can figure that out.
Yeah, we'll figure something out. Worst case scenario, we pick the lock.
Yeah. But I'm going to go talk to Val, make sure he's aware of the situation, which I assume he probably already is, but I want to make sure. So, but you two figure out who's going to do what, and then we'll go from there. But, all right. I'm going to go talk to Val. I'm going to go knock on Val's door.
I am not in my room.
Ooh.
So you would not get an answer.
I'll knock again and be like, Val? If I hear nothing, then I'll go back to my bedroom.
Val gone.
Val's downstairs.
Val's downstairs. Okay.
Is anyone down here?
Eric, the bartender, is kind of like finishing up, cleaning up, and stuff like that. You kind of would. How far do you go in? Do you just like walk casually, or you?
Yeah, I just walked downstairs.
Okay, yeah. He kind of gets a little jump scared, essentially.
I didn't mean to spook you.
Yeah, really.
Any rules against me leaving and coming back?
No, not that I know of.
Okay, can I also get like a cup of water?
Yeah, he'll pour you a
Mouth
glass
dry
of
as
water.
fuck. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you need help cleaning up, or you good?
Yeah, just he kind of like struggles to say something. I've misplaced my notes. They're on
Do
a
you
tab.
need someone to talk to? I mean, I could put my stuff on hold, and your lady friend did most of the talking earlier.
Yeah, she talks a lot. Be careful whenever you do decide to go to sleep. Something happens to the adventurers whenever they go to
When
sleep.
they sleep?
Yeah, I stay in my room, but I hear scuffling and sounds like that. And shouting sometimes.
Interesting. Well, then I won't keep you so you can get to sleep and out of harm's way.
Yeah, thanks. Is there anything else you need?
No. But if there's anything you ever need, let me know. Don't worry about me. I'll be just fine.
I appreciate it. But yeah, you're able to come and go as you please, but Something's off at night. And he'll kind of put the cup away that he was like cleaning, and head towards his room. I would say when you came out of your room, you would notice that your 3 rooms don't have the weird little placard that's the red with the eyeball on it, but the rest of the rooms do. It's just your 3's doesn't.
Is anyone else in the other rooms?
Do you go and knock on them?
No, I was just curious if we saw anyone go in them.
You didn't see anybody go in them. You could probably
Yeah.
assume that maybe is like their symbol for do not disturb, or who knows.
Gotcha.
Anything
I'm
else you're
probably
doing?
gonna have to put my stuff on hold even more. Wait, hold on. Is he just gone?
He would wait for you to be finished with whatever you needed, and he would eventually be like, well, I'm gonna go retire and go to his room, which he would just
Okay.
here behind that door.
Yeah, I'm just gonna step out real quick. I need some air.
Okay.
And then once he's gone, I was gonna go back to the burnt down house, but now I don't want to leave in case things happen to my friends. So instead, I'm gonna fucking look at the padlock that I got told about.
Okay. Yep. It's
Does this big ass key fit in it?
no.
All right, cool. That was his main curiosity. He'll leave it alone after that. And is it dark
Outside?
in the
tavern.
tavern?
It's dimly lit. Like very like there's a couple candles burning.
I'm gonna sit in a dark corner and wait.
Okay. The darkest corner would probably be like behind the bar or like where the stairs are.
Preferably at a direction I can watch the stairs wherever the rooms are.
Yep. The front door is here. So
Wait. Rooms that aren't marked with. So the hallway upstairs is at dead end.
yes. The stairs are the only way in and out. Aside for windows, and each bedroom has a window.
Okay. I'm gonna go wait at the end of the hallway.
Okay.
Like a statue in the night. And
Okay.
watch all the doors.
Okay.
I don't like the ominous fucking thing he said to me, so
I would say no, you would have probably gone back into your room before he came back upstairs. Is there anything else you guys would like to do for the night?
I'm staying awake. Even if I have to take the stress, I'm staying awake.
I'm getting all comfy cozy in the bed. I don't know not to.
Oh, okay.
I'm just uneasy and have been.
Is there anything you guys are doing?
I was just waiting for like a couple hours, and then I was gonna head downstairs.
Okay.
I thought it was a good time.
I'll stay up with V.
Okay. It's probably like 11 o'clock. And that is where we'll end with you guys getting ready to make your move. Go downstairs. I am so tired.
Same.
I'm struggling.
Who's out of these?
I'm gonna kill V and Talvaris.
You're gonna come out and you're like, you're not yourself! Ah! And just attack.
No, I'm just gonna give you a heart attack from the shadows, and I'm like, go back to your room. It's not safe.
All right,
The door can wait.
All I can think of is the fucking scene from I think it's Unfortunate Event, Lemony Snicket's Unfortunate Events, with Jim Carrey, where he's sitting in a rocking chair in the hallway in the middle of the night, and he just goes, "Do you have a hall pass?"
All right, wrapping up stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. If you're going back and watching the audio from the live stream and I'm quiet, I'm sorry, I'll fix it eventually. But again, thank you guys so much for watching and catch you guys next week. Toodaloo.